for the big moments, man.
You put
That
you put
full
pandemic
quarter.
on there. You put pandemic on there. That's the other thing too. I don't know if I hadn't streamed or tried to stream to Cowboys or Jeremy and Page. I wasn't sure if they wanted streams to their pages.
Bam. Yeah, Cowboy, he cool with it. They
Okay.
cool with it. See the numbers back up. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
There we go. And your boy Dolph in the house, baby.
Yes, sir. The man
Look
with
at
the
that
brand.
play. Cook missed. That play with Cook.
That play.
Just let the man take the ball out his hand, man. That was big. That was a big.
Have you seen this whole game so far? You've seen the whole game?
Yeah,
You see
I
the
saw
play
the whole
no, I'm talking about the Niners game where the defender hit Purdy's hand before the ball came forward.
Yeah, and they say it was incomplete.
That was a fumble.
It was to me too. I thought it was
a fumble, and it was 6 points that they took off the board because his hand didn't come forward. His hand was here. So if your hand is here, not here, that's a fumble. They didn't want to give them 12 points before we got out of the 14th minute.
Hey, I ain't jinxing, man. Hey, I told Jeremy and I told Lawrence they got the kiss of death when Coach talked about he was riding with the Bills. I tried to tell him. They won't listen to you, boy. I tried to tell him. God damn it. Coach don't know who he want to ride with, man.
Well, since his favorite team ain't in the Chiefs. As soon as Mahomes was down, he had to find a new team. And it wasn't Jordan Love,
That's crazy. Oh, we about to really turn things up. All right, so let's talk about, again, let's talk about some of the coaching news. Non just reported that right now, the Falcons are finalizing a deal with two-time coach of the year, former Cleveland head coach Kevin Stefanski, to be the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons. Hey, the man did win 2 coaches of the year while at the helm for Cleveland. So you can't take that away from him. But though, if you look at it, though, you say it was far in between. And then the other big news, John Harbaugh is named head coach of the New York Giants. Mm-hmm. That to me is big right there, man.
Yeah, I mean, like we talked about, it gives stability at the coaching position for the Giants, where they haven't had none since, like we said, since Coughlin, and that's been a very, very long time. I just hope that the upper brass for New York can let Harbaugh do what he needs to do best by hiring his staff, hiring the right people. Don't intercede because you want your guys there. Let him get his people. Because we're going to see some coverage from the Ravens come over to the Giants. We know that for sure. That's going to happen. But they just need to let them do their thing.
Right. So, but what I'm what I've heard is that kind of was in one of the things that he wanted. He wanted like control on the roster, coaches, and also he reports only to the owner.
Yes.
He reports straight to the owner.
From I forgot who said it, but when he was interviewing, his number one stipulation was that he got to help hire the general manager.
Yes.
Because he didn't want a general manager there before he came. So when people were talking about, he might go to the Raiders, like the Raiders was like, no, because we're not firing Spy Tech. So that wasn't going to happen. So anywhere there was a general manager already in place, he was not going.
Right. Now, homie, I don't know. Isaiah did you, bro? Isaac, who you talking to, bro? You might be talking to somebody in the chat.
That's somebody obviously that's coming in to talk some trash. Like, you want to give him energy.
Oh, all right.
That's an energy vampire. We don't need that. Let him talk his talk. He can talk to the wall.
Yeah. All right. I'm about to give him some energy too.
Nah, we don't need to waste energy on energy vampires.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, what's the
Man,
Kevin Stefanski going to the Falcons is an interesting move too.
Yeah,
I mean, stability of coaching is what they need too, but also they need somebody to galvanize that team because the team has too much talent to be playing the way they play. Too much talent. I mean, they do have players that's coming on to their contract years, i.e. Pitts, who may stay or may get. I mean, if I'm Pitts, do you look to go to the Chiefs because they need a tight end?
Hey, play with the man.
Because they're looking, and you know you're going to get used a lot more than Atlanta uses Pitts.
I mean, we talking about Pitts and we talking about Breece Hall. They need help on the offensive line.
True.
They need help up front.
You're not
They
correct.
definitely need help up front.
How you doing, Austin? What's up, Jonah and Chaos? Hello. You're not wrong. They do need help up front, but they also need those skill players because there's obviously now with the retirement of Travis Kelce, there's not a gaping hole because they do have a good backup at Noah, but there's still a hole at the tight end position where they need to fill it in. And then also the running back core they have now can all be thrown out the window. They don't need those guys anymore. Maybe the rookie, the young rookie, that they can keep him, but adding like a Breece Hall to that and maybe getting another back as far as a potential third down. I mean, not third down, but to make the room more full, just in case type back is cool. But they need to add some more skill players to that team.
Yeah, they do.
But you're not wrong as far as them needing O-line. They do need that as well.
Yeah, they need it bad too, man.
Yeah,
they need that O-line help bad. And as we get ready, moments away from kickoff for the second half.
Well, Niners will receive the kick.
24-6 is not the end of the world.
No.
You're only down 18. You got the entire second half, but you got to get something here, man. And everybody keep your notifications on because I will be doing a special on John Harbaugh going to the Giants. We'll look at some possible free agent additions that the Giants can make. Some familiar faces that may come over to the Big Apple now that John Harbaugh is the coach. John Harbaugh, and as it was reported that the owner of the Ravens said that John Harbaugh would not go to a team that didn't have a franchise quarterback. And he gets a young quarterback, exciting quarterback in Jackson Dart to work with. He's got a electric young receiver, Malik Neighbors. He's got two good running backs in Cam Scatterbo and Tyrone Tracy. So the cupboard isn't bare. You got some good young defensive players on the defense. So he is exactly what the Giants needed. And like you said, he'll be the most stability is what they needed, man. And they really haven't had that kind of leadership, in my opinion, since Tom Coughlin walked out the door.
Yeah.
So
it's been a very long time.
So that NFC East is going to get very interesting. Listen, the NFC East and the NFL is better when the Giants are good.
Also,
it just is.
I don't know if it's true or not, but the rumor I heard about Steelers ex-coach Tomlin is that he wants to go somewhere warm, not cold.
Yeah, I heard that he wants to go to a warm climate. Look for him to do what Sean did. I think he's going to sit out the year, do television, because he's in high demand. He's going to do television. He's going to sit back, look at the landscape of all the coaching vacancies that come up next season, and then he's going to make the best choice for himself and his family. Matter of fact, I saw yesterday they had a shot of him at his daughter's gymnastic meet. So I mean, now he's doing daddy things, you know.
You know, it's probably one of the things where, you know, just the other day he was running with a bunch of grown men, you know, talking about X's and O's, and he thought this is probably the first time in a very long time he's been able to go to his child's sporting event. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I think you could be right where it's like this for him. Oh, this feels good right now.
Right.
I'm okay. I've coached for 19 seasons. I'm fine.
Right. And look, he might be just like Bill Cowell. Yeah. Get in the TV and just love it and just stay there.
Also, Pittsburgh coach.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be mad at him for doing it. Because
right.
wherever his heart is at, that's the thing.
That's the key. That's the key. Big 3rd down and 9 right now for the 49ers. First possession, the second half. Purdy drops back. Here comes the rush off the edge. He avoids it. Spins out, looks, throws downfield, and it's caught. It's caught by Jennings. Brock Purdy making magic in the pocket. Staying alive, throws a dart down the field of Jennings. First down 49ers, and a must-have for the 49ers. Purdy is lucky to get away from the sack as they had a tight end trying to block. A DM really was just a release. Oh, that's a great catch by Jennings. Great catch by Jennings. Try this. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line of the 49ers. One back in the backfield. Play action pass. Here comes the rush. Purdy running for his life. Running back. He has to throw it away. He's going to throw it out of bounds. And
it's really good. I keep it right here.
It reached the line of scrimmage. I thought it came up short of the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the 49ers. And Tungus is limping off the field, and that's the last thing they need. You already are. Oh my God. Did he just tear his Achilles? Oh my God. Non-contact. I think Jake Tungus just tore his Achilles. Because he just stopped running the middle of this route, went to the ground and grabbed the back of his ankle.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Going to be a handoff to Brown. No, that's not Robinson.
You could take whatever.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right, though. I'm looking at it right now after.
Yeah, I think that kid just tore his Achilles, bro.
Yeah.
No contact. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
James with the run for the 49ers.
He grabbed his knee first and then grabbed his ankle.
That didn't look good.
No. I don't even know how he runs the field by himself.
Man.
Yeah, here. Let me get you the link, Jonas. Hold on 1 second.
Big 3rd down and 3. It's going to be a handoff to Robinson up the middle. Goes absolutely nowhere. Do not like the call. I don't like the call.
And the Niners are another team where they have an offensive coordinator, but he doesn't call the plays.
Right.
He doesn't call the plays, which I believe is it's Kubiak. Kubiak. It's another Kubiak. I think it's his brother.
Clint is the offensive coordinator for the Seahawks.
There's another Kubiak that calls plays too. Not here, but another.
I know. Clint is on the other sideline right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Purdy back. He's gonna get sacked.
There you go. Gotcha.
Just dominant performance up front by this Seattle defense, man.
And like you said, they haven't been doing anything crazy or special. They just run a regular 4.
That's it.
And it's been stopping them. But 4th and 2.
The Athletic is reporting that indeed Kevin Stefanski.
Oh, yeah.
He was 45-56 in 6 seasons with the Browns, and he won Coach of the Year twice. How?
It's a good question. That's a question I cannot answer.
45.
I would say
Chad, help us answer that.
That's successful for the Browns.
45-56.
That's a winning season, man.
With Cleveland, and he was 2-time NFL Coach of the Year.
Also, too, I think the Packers are poorly extending Matt LaFleur.
Yeah, I don't like that. Maybe 1 year, but it's supposed to be a multi-year extension.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they say
they're extending LaFleur.
Yeah, this says multi-year.
So evidently they're fine with his game management in their last game of the season. They're fine with it. Hell, just totally mock it up, mess it up, and we gonna reward you with an extension. Man, please.
They don't. They all friends up there in Green Bay. They don't get rid of
That's crazy, man. But listen, he's a good coach. He's still under contract, man. No, we're going to play this out. You ain't even get us to the NFC Championship game yet, bro.
Yeah.
We haven't been to the NFC Championship game. Just like, and Jordan Love's another one. I'm tired of hearing about all the promise, all the hope. No, he got to come up big in the playoffs, man.
Not only does he have to come up big, the Packers need to know how to utilize that damn wide receiver room. You got too many good receivers that can play. Yeah. They're not all great, but they're good. And you don't use them right. You just don't use them right.
Yeah. Got it.
They'll probably get rid of Dobbs and then.
Well, Dobbs is a free agent. He's a free agent. I think Romeo Dobbs has a chance to it. If he gets into the right system with the right team, he has a chance to excel to
now Duff, you just said it. You just said a few minutes ago that the Chiefs don't count the Chiefs out. I'm telling you, they're going to make some splashes that people are not going to expect.
And that could be one right there.
I think that could be one right there. Because not saying they don't need receivers, but they need better receivers than what they have right now. Not saying they have what they have the bums. They need
depth-wise.
Yes.
Better depth.
I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if I see Pitts there. I would not be surprised if I see Dobbs there. And I would not be surprised if I see Breece Hall there.
Well, we got Brisky out here like, oh yeah, Dobbs sucks. I don't think he sucks.
Yeah, I don't think he sucks.
He's like, oh yeah, he just doesn't like him because he's a diva. But
I honestly think because they have too many receivers that they don't know how to utilize. There's too many times their receivers go without. And
well, you saw them use Golden in the last game of the season, and what happened?
Yeah, it took them 18 games to do it.
Yeah, they'd use him early in the season a little bit, but then they stopped again.
So Walker with a nice run, be short the first down by about 2.5 yards.
Yeah, the Seahawks are about to put this away.
Yeah.
They're about to put this away.
And I hope the Niners, after this game, look at themselves in the mirror, especially the coach, and say, you know what? I don't need to be calling plays anymore. I need to allow the offensive coordinator to do that. But here's the thing. I think Kubiak's gone to another team. Too many options out there.
Clint Kubiak for Seattle?
Nah, that's not Kubiak. But also too, Salah might be going too because he's interviewing.
I think Salah has the opportunity.
Can stay, but he can't be calling plays. They need an offensive coordinator who's going to be calling plays.
They definitely offensive coordinator, yeah.
But they all friends up there in Green Bay, so they don't really get rid of any.
Do you think that's the benefit of being a small town team?
It's not a benefit.
Well, I mean, not a benefit. It's the result is because it's a small town team.
Honestly, it might. I mean, it's kind of hard to get rid of people. They don't really do it. They'd stick around they had a defensive coordinator around for a while, and then the special teams coach kind of needs to go, but he's still around. I know you like him, but I don't.
I mean, I know he's good at his job. That's why. So I mean, it doesn't. Even if I like him, it's your team. You know what I'm saying? It's your team. I see you rocking the RFS hat. Appreciate you.
Yeah, it's a little tough.
Is it tight? How does it fit?
It's fine. It just what I think Zach said is the top is a little bit like it could be more firm. But
yeah, that's why I'm gonna do another one with that same logo on a hat like this style. So it'll be where it's like it just sits firm. That's more like that's more like the captain's hat that you see like the military wear.
Oh yeah, it's a little like high, like it.
Mm-hmm.
And they make them hats with the thing down the middle here, and then there's like a pocket there. But
yeah, that's like this one. All right, this might be the opportunity for them to put the game away. Darnold, pressure, sack. It's going to be a loss of about 6.
I mean, I go to work and I miss all these games, and then I go and watch Sunday and Monday night, and I get some 6 to 7 BS like halftime, like this crap right here, like.
Yeah, see that look on his face, Sam Donald, right there on the ground? That's because of obliques is on fire. Them obliques on fire right now.
Well, maybe they should just not.
I think if they score right now, you can afford to sit them the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Unless you Matt LaFleur.
It's going to run to the outside, pick up maybe like 2 or 3.
And Jackson Smith-Njigba gonna be stopped on 3rd and 13, 2 yards short to be 4th and 2 for the Seahawks.
Wow, you way ahead.
Yeah, he got the antenna feed. He got the true feed.
I got the true feed, baby. All right, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna slow down.
It's all good. So you just saw the 13 and 3 play. Okay. 3 and 13 play.
Yeah, I just saw that play.
Pressure.
Pressure's up. That was a hell of a pressure.
Go for it.
Yeah, why not? You know, I mean, not saying, yeah, jump. He's definitely out. He said the game is so over. For the most part, the game is over, yes.
I mean, honestly thought the Niners would win.
They still have a full quarter. Not saying if the Niners have to play different than what they're doing now to even be competitive to win that 4th quarter, but Seattle has to play status quo. They don't do anything special to beat them right now. They just play regular game.
No, they're not. They're not. They're not doing anything special. You're correct.
Now the winner of Rams and Bears has to go into Seattle.
And
had the Niners won, the championship is in Chicago.
Yeah,
if they win.
But you know, the fact that either one of those teams have to come into Seattle, that 12th man makes a difference.
Yeah.
Oh, and you got players headbutting other players. That's when you know. That's when you know the signs of the game.
It just frustration.
Over is really over when they start. Yeah, frustration saying you start doing dumb stuff like that. Say Bo Nix wanted to go season-ending ankle surgery. Sean Payton announced it after Broncos playoff win versus Bills. Yes, but what could be in jump tube as well. So Houston or New England in Super Bowl. I still think it's going to be New England, but doesn't mean Houston.
I don't know because I think they'll probably beat the Texans, but they've played such an easy rec schedule this whole season. Yeah, they beat the Chargers, but
yeah, Chargers end up being turn out to be not too much as they get towards the later part of the season. I mean, and yes, they did have a huge time. It doesn't mean nothing if teams aren't beating them in this point in the season. If they're still winning, that stat of saying, "Oh, they had an easy schedule," still doesn't mean anything. If that's what teams believe, then beat them.
Yeah. I'm hoping that the Niners lose, and then I'm hoping Houston wins. That probably won't happen, and then the Rams win.
I mean, as a Raiders fan, do I want to see Patriots win? No, but at the same time, I said Drake May was going to be good, and I want him to win because I said it was going to be good before a lot of people did.
I didn't think you would be that good.
I need this to prove what I say. Before you hold up, there's a lot of things I say that I be BSing, and I said a long time ago. I think this kid got the potential to be really good. And everybody looks crazy.
That's my state too. I just don't. I don't think he.
And I do understand that, but at the same time, you're saying that when he was still young in his position, he's still growing and becoming better and better. Now, if he say they don't do anything, they lose this playoffs and don't do anything else, then you're absolutely right.
I honestly, to be fair, I didn't really watch that much of him.
I watched more than I would like to admit.
So honestly, like, that kind of more comes from my friend saying that I don't know. He kind of. I think he said he was more like a system quarterback or pocket passer or whatever.
But there's nothing necessarily wrong about that. Being a pocket passer, that's just traditional football.
They're kind of phasing out now, but You can't do a lot anymore if you can't run.
Well, if you have a line that can protect, you can. If you have a line that can protect longer than 4 seconds, you can. But I mean, yes, you're right that the quarterback position is going to a more. Says Christian McCaffrey possibly won't return either with shoulder injury, which we saw earlier. But if you still have a pocket protect type quarterback, even though like the game is starting to evolve at the quarterback position, it doesn't mean a pocket based quarterback can't still be successful. Because most quarterbacks will give you, 10 to 15 yards in a game. There are some that will give you your 70 and 80, like your Lamar Jackson's and
Right.
and Josh Allen's, but you don't necessarily need that for them because in those situations, what they take away from the other skill players, those players don't get the opportunity.
And Brock Purdy just threw in the self. This game's over. And
I also just
nowhere to go.
have somebody last semester he wouldn't shut up about his stupid Patriots, so I don't really want to see them play.
and that's a valid reason not to like them. That's a valid reason. Angel Mo, hey, if you want to piece him down, there's nothing wrong with that. Do what you gotta do. Whatever makes you feel comfortable.
Like I know you started watching when you was 6 and Tom Brady won a Super Bowl. Shut up, bro.
Man, it's getting personal up in here.
Yeah, that was just a poorly thrown ball.
Well, he was holding it all day. He had nowhere to go.
Technically, no, it wasn't really poorly thrown. The tight end just allowed the defender.
He got the fight for the ball, man.
Yeah, that's I blame that on the tight end more. Even though the stat negatively affects Purdy, that's one thing they should change. They should change the NFL is when the interception is thrown, if the receiver had the ball or they're the reason the interception had, that negative stat should go to them, not the quarterback.
Or drops.
Makes too much sense.
Yeah, drops too. Yeah.
Drop.
It shouldn't affect the quarterback's overall numbers. Why are you watch your fingers. Cutting that bag with that big ass knife.
But
since over here with a samurai.
I would like to see.
I just wanted to look at. I wasn't gonna cut it all. That little part at the start.
What do you say, Jonah?
It wouldn't happen, but I kind of think it would be nice to just see the Texans win it.
The Texans? I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in that team.
No, I don't think they will, but I would like to see Seahawks and Rams, and then hopefully Texans and Broncos.
Oh, yeah. As long as they got Jarrett Stidham, that AFC game is gonna probably be ugly as hell, man. It's gonna be ugly.
Well, then the Texans need to win.
They need to.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind seeing CJ Stroud up there. I like CJ Stroud. I think from how we talked about how his first season looked good, had that second sophomore year slump. That slump turned into another year. It just never changed. Now finally he's at a position where he looks what we all assumed him to be and getting better. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Said, does Bill's coach get fired? That is a great question. It is not out of the realm of possibility.
And I asked this a couple weeks ago.
That was kind of on Josh Allen.
Yes, it was. He had 3 turnovers by himself, and
they didn't deserve to win, and they almost won. So
they were supposed to lose last week. I know people don't think so. But they should have lost last week.
I'm gonna say it again. Win, man. Win.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 years ago, everything lined up for him. had the Chiefs at home. One of the worst teams the Chiefs had entering the playoffs. They came up short. Last year, they came up short. This year, no Chiefs, not even in the playoffs. Ravens, not even in the playoffs. Joe Burrow, not even in the playoffs. And what happens? They come up short again. Maybe they have gone as far as McDermott can take them.
Sometimes that's the situation.
And maybe there needs to be a new verse in that locker room.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he's a bad coach. Sometimes.
No.
Oh my God. If he don't, y'all gonna enjoy. Y'all go see this play.
Okay, let's see. Darnold 10 for 15 for 94 yards with 1 TD. That's crazy. You're in the third quarter. He only got 94 yards passing.
Not doing anything special. He don't have to.
Yeah. All right, let's see. From the 42-yard line.
Right.
In the shotgun.
Or a high snap or something. Oh.
Pass to a wide open receiver.
Oh.
What happened? How are you not covering the running back?
Turf monster got him. If he doesn't stumble, it's touchdown.
Yeah, it's touchdown. Turf monster didn't hit him.
That was a little high. No, I don't think the turf monster got him. That was just a high thrown ball.
Where's the linebacker? Linebackers, you have generally 3 linebackers. One always guards the running back. One guards always looks at the spine of the quarterback. Where's the defense at?
This is a quick game, actually.
Man, look, they might be losing, but this Winter kid number 53, he playing a hell of a game for the 49ers. He's been all over the field tonight.
Number 53, you said? Yeah.
Yeah.
The first name is not coming to me.
He has been all over the field.
It's like D Winters or something like that.
Let me see if it says on that. It should say when I refresh this. Yeah, D Winters.
D Winters, man. Is he a free agent? Because he's making himself some money today.
Oh, if he is, he definitely gets a paycheck.
Yeah, he making himself some money.
Oh my goodness.
First down.
What are we doing? He was down.
Yeah, his knee was fully down.
That route by Cooper Kupp was nasty though, man.
Kupp's had some really good catches this game.
That route was nasty, man. We want to thank all 92 of you in here right now. Do us a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe if it's your first time. This is Real Fan Sports, brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network.
Yes, sir.
Your host of the day, you see him. Host of Real Fan Sports, one half of Real Fan Sports, the one and only Nonpfixion is in the building, baby. We are joined by Jonah. Jonah's in the house, and I'm your boy, Dolph Jackson. Shout out to our brother, Zach, who's on the clock, baby, making that dollar bill, y'all. What up with you, Zach, baby? Zach will be in the chat saying what's going on, everybody, man. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, 10:05 a.m. Central, 11:05 a.m. Eastern, as the NFL turns. The hottest pregame show on all the social media, baby. The fastest growing, baby. We get you ready for tomorrow's divisional round, and we recap today's action. Oh, Kenneth Walker.
I tell you, I'm gonna have to find something to do as the season ends. I don't know. That's all I've been doing all season.
I need you to start making some shorts for us so we can post on the channel.
I need to find me a girl or something.
Hey, you're gonna be in college soon. That's gonna happen.
They be all around here in college, brother.
Exactly. 1st and 10.
What school you looking at, man? What school you going?
I'm going to UNC Charlotte. Touchdown.
North Carolina, Charlotte. Okay.
Yeah.
49ers.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
49ers and he roots for the 49ers. Yep. Hey man, listen, at least you're here, bro. At least you made it to the divisional round.
Yeah,
I know it's not looking like the way you want it. I ain't been in the playoff in 5 years.
Yeah.
I'll take it. So let me ask y'all this, and everybody in the chat. If y'all haven't saw it, go to the Come On In Sports Network. But we did a special on Mike Tomlin retiring. I asked the question then, and I said this during that stream, and I'm gonna ask this question to you guys. What was the major reason the Steelers could not win the playoff game the last 7 years?
I mean, I think a big factor was instability at the quarterback position.
Okay.
Yeah,
you say, John?
Since Big Ben, they haven't had anything. I don't know. Tomlin's just good enough to make playoffs. I don't think he's gonna really take them any further than 9-8.
9-8. Okay. First of all, I agree with what y'all said about the quarterback. I think that's it. Period. They have not been able to replace Big Ben yet.
Yeah.
And like I said on that stream, it is hard to replace a legend. Big Ben's don't just walk through your door every day, man. Patrick Mahomes don't walk through the door every day. You got to be fortunate, man. And there are those in the media, sports world, media, and coaching fraternity who, in my opinion, disrespect Mike Tomlin. Mm-hmm. There are those who call him an average coach, those who call him overrated, those who say him never having a losing season is overblown. I, for one, disagree with that. It's hard as hell to win in the NFL. It's hard to win in the NFL. Yes, they lost a playoff game 7 straight years. But you forget he took the Steelers to 2 Super Bowls. You forget he won 13 AFC North titles. You forget he won a Super Bowl. So my question was this: if roles were reversed, if the end of his tenure was the beginning of his tenure, and the beginning was the end, would he still be coaching now? Would Steelers fans still want Mike Tomlin at the helm right now? If roles were reversed,
or if the end of his current season was like his beginning, they'll be loving him.
They'll be loving him. So I say that to say this: how quickly people forget. Now listen, I understand it's frustrating getting to the playoffs and losing, but damn, you still was in the fight. How do y'all expect to win in the playoff with Mason Rudolph,
Mitchell Trubisky
as your quarterback? With all due respect, Mason Rudolph.
You can't. He is a backup. You know, he's a backup.
And Kenny Pickett.
Oh yeah.
The man went to the playoff with Kenny Pickett and Mason Rudolph as his quarterback.
Yeah.
He got Russell Wilson when he was washed. And then moving on from Russell Wilson wasn't wrong. You see that right now. I hear Russell Wilson. I saw something on social media. I got to make sure it's right, but it was saying something about him possibly leaving the United States. So I don't know.
I saw that too.
Something about him possibly leaving the United States. So that probably means he's about to retire.
He can retire.
We all know he's on the back end of his career. He's not the same Russell Wilson he was. But again, to me though, I just think that Mike Tomlin, the hate that the man is getting, it and Steelers fans, like I said, theirs have been spoiled. They're about to walk into what the other 31 franchises in this National Football League have went through. Y'all have been fortunate to hire 3 coaches and hit in the history of the franchise. I guarantee you, it won't be a forward. You with me right now? Y'all, a lot of them so damn arrogant. They think that whoever they hire go do the same thing.
No.
I'm telling y'all, it
They got
ain't
lightning in the
easy.
bottle 3 times in a row.
3 times in a row, they hit lightning in the bottle, man.
Yeah.
You
How you doing,
don't get that.
Good night, misdemeanor. She said, "I'm going to bed. The game's over."
Well, it looks like the Dolphins are going to try to get Jeff Hafley. Well, they're
really?
doing an in-person meeting with him.
I know.
Interesting.
See, McDaniels is interviewing with the Raiders on Monday.
How would you feel about that?
Offensively, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, but also, are they going from as head coach or coordinator? I think he wants to be.
Y'all don't have a head coach.
I know, but they're doing stuff differently right now, so I have no idea what's really the approach. You know what
There's
I'm saying?
no way I'm interviewing with the Raiders for an offensive coordinator job if they don't have a head coach. If you're not interested in me as a head, no, I'm just saying. If I'm him, if you're not interested in me as a head coach, when you hire a head coach, maybe I'll see if I like the guy. I mean, maybe I'll consider it, but I'm not coming to talk to you for no offensive coordinator. And you ain't even got a head coach. I mean, that man might not even be thinking on the same wavelength, man. Oh no, you can't do nothing like that.
I mean, that and that right there is like what I'll say, like how coaches have to have their guy. It's like,
right,
if you as a coach can't take a blank slate of players and build from within because you have to have your thing, are you really a good coach?
Exactly.
Or you good with the same, you know how to play with the same set of hands every time, but you can't start from a blank slate. Like the players aren't your, it's like when Gruden first came, he had to bend the team to his will to make them play his style. But it's like they were already competitive at it in the style that they had. You changed it and you got rid of players that they shouldn't have got rid of, which is what hurt the team in the long run. Because you're stubborn enough to say, I need to get my players. No, just play what you have. Build around what you have. That was a hell of a try by Purdy, but no Dougie in for Brock Purdy this game, I see. But I do agree with you what you said about Mike Tomlin and Pittsburgh fans, how they have been spoiled. Yeah, that's thinking it's going to happen again. Yeah, it's no shot in hell that happens again. You might find a coach that might be decent for a season or two, or you might start out real slow and it don't happen the way you want it to happen. You might find something later on, but to have 4 good quality coaches back to back like that, very rare. You think the Panthers will be better next season? Yes.
The Panthers will.
I do think they will. Yes.
I don't know. We'll see with the Bucks, and I guess the Saints maybe will be in. I don't know.
No, man, we won in the South next year, man. All that.
I don't know.
Man, we got the South, man. We're coming back next year. We done gave y'all little run these last little few years. Y'all done messed up. We got our coach. We got our young quarterback too. Yeah, we building something, baby. We coming, man. I won't hear nothing about no 8-9 Panthers. 8-9. Matter of fact, that's a rule the NFL need to change. If you're not 500 or above, your ass shouldn't be able to go to playoff.
Yeah, okay.
And you shouldn't host a playoff game.
But they were about
to host a playoff game. Well,
yeah, let's see that rule change when you win and you're below 500.
We don't go. Who wants to go in when you're below 500? That's weak. That's weak.
You say it's weak. The players want to go.
Hey, I don't blame them to go, but it's weak.
So the Broncos wait for the winner of the Patriots Texans. Yeah, man. Unfortunately for the Broncos, going in with no Bo Nix it's almost
that's
like
tough, man.
It's you pushing that rock up a mountain. That's a heavy rock to push up, man. That's a boulder for your ass.
Jared Stidham win the Super Bowl, boys.
Jared Stidham.
Hey, never
know.
know.
Touched the ball. He hasn't touched the ball.
He might go to a Super Bowl. I don't.
Might win it. So that's the question. Which team in the AFC has the best quarterback remaining in the playoffs?
Drake May, I guess.
I mean, yeah. Let me pull up the whole. Who's all left?
Drake May, CJ
Stroud.
Stroud, and Jerry and Stidham. I'm talking about just the AFC, not the NFC. Jerry Stidham.
You can't put him in the picture because he hasn't played.
He's
It's
the
Jerry
quarterback
Stidham.
that week.
He's
Yeah.
starting.
He's the starting quarterback. But if you look at his stats,
Yeah,
it's zeros
Sean.
across the board.
Sean might play and coach. Sean might strap
Hey,
up.
where's Jameis Winston at?
Sean might
man.
play and coach, man.
Oh,
You know, Sean was that replacement
I know
quarterback
right
back
now.
in the days.
Soon as he announced the surgery for Bo Nix, he left that room with the reporters and was cursing up a damn store. Because there's no way.
Oh no,
he said
Sean
that
was
with
cursing
confidence.
as soon as he found out.
It was no way he said that with
You
confidence.
know his
No one else said that.
personality.
Oh yeah.
Sean with his personality on his sleeve, bro. Sean cut ups. I'm just hurt for that kid, man. Cause
Yeah.
I said it last year. He surprised me. He played better than I thought he played, and I had to give that kid his props, man. He's the truth, man.
Yeah.
Now, what he does do, he plays some ugly ass football at times for 3 quarters.
Mhm.
But if you lead him in the game and he has the opportunity to win the game, today marked what, the 15th come from behind win? Come regular season and playoffs
Yeah.
for him? So
I was most surprised on the comeback win when they were playing the Giants.
yeah,
They were not supposed to win that game. The Giants had that game wrapped up, and watching him do that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit back. I ain't got nothing to say. That was impressive. That was damn impressive. I watched that entire game, was shook it at the end of that
Anne
game.
Marie, law firm, I love you, but there ain't gonna be another Patriot dynasty. It's too much parity in the league right now. Right now, we don't know who gonna win this thing. We don't know who gonna be in the Super Bowl.
I mean,
And I like it like that.
Based on your question, the AFC thing, when you look at who's actually left, I have to go with May being the better quarterback.
Okay.
The best
So
quarterback.
second
I
year
mean-
quarterback is all on him, all on his shoulder now.
I kind of like
mean,
it because it's kind of new, like teams. The Patriots and
Yeah.
Rams, yeah, but like there's no Chiefs, there's no more 49ers.
Yeah.
There's
Hey,
Rams. They're the
That'd be
most
Aaron.
recent, I guess, but
I mean, they're the team with the most
I know,
experience.
and I know you're right. You never know, but I just think with all the parity in the NFL, which I love, I mean, it feels good really to sit down and watch the. And matter of fact, let me just say this: these first 2 weeks of the playoff have been excellent.
They're pretty good.
yeah. Well, I'm working.
Except this game, the Monday night game, and that Houston game. Listen, that game was 7-6 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
That what people forget. It was 7-6 in the fourth quarter, that Houston and Pittsburgh game, and the Steelers just fell apart.
Yeah.
So, but the other what game was it before that one that was horrible? The night game, the Sunday night game.
Y'all look at this.
What the
It
Chargers.
said, the real time says Jets Cardinals Super Bowl.
Man, hey,
When
on
next year?
Madden, on Madden.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, they done made it on Madden. Hell, somebody was talking to me about the Jets not making the playoffs in 15 years and whining it. Man, you can never whine to me about not making the playoff in 15 years. I don't really give a damn. I'll let me in 15 more when you catch us. Wait a minute. That's what I'm saying. He's still a fan. They are spoiled. We went 30 damn years before we made the playoffs. Had to win the season.
The
30
Steelers
years.
and they like Green Bay too. So they just like to be good enough to kind of make their fans happy, but they ain't gonna
First down.
try
They're
to
down.
go
They're
any
on
further.
the 8-yard line.
Not on Madden or Tecmo Bowl.
Hey, technical, we already know who's the
Say,
best team. Technical.
I'm gonna say, man,
They just like to
Give it to
Bo
Bo Jackson.
Jackson
Jackson.
and Marcus Allen, baby. Hey,
There's no play better than
hey,
two.
and that slant you run with Jerry Rice on Tecmo Bowl, that was
Oh yeah, it's
unstoppable.
a wrap. It's a
Oh,
wrap.
nah, I knew there was one play. There was one way you can stop it. You had to take the safety for the Bears, Durison. And as soon as you see that slant, you bring him down, he'll pick it up. But if you miss it, that slant was a touchdown every time.
It's a house call every time.
And then who you had? Bo was holding the tackle on Tecmo Bowl, and for the Browns, the running back for the Browns, Kevin Mack.
The defenders were bouncing off Bo
Yeah,
Jackson, man. That's
and
crazy.
Kevin Mack was running over people.
Yeah.
Hey man, I love Tecmo. Man, PS5 people out there, bring Tecmo Bowl back to. Bring Tecmo Bowl, man. Shit, bring Tecmo Bowl to PS5, man.
The mechanics the same.
Yeah, man. Updated a little bit.
Yeah, up there a little bit, of course. You know, give it a little look, make it look a little fancy, but even make it.
But I'm gonna tell you the best.
Down just a little bit.
Let's see if y'all agree with me in the chat. For those you know, the best NFL football game was made by ESPN.
You said the best NFL football game?
It was made by ESPN. You had everything in it. You had in-game highlights. You had the halftime show. You had the crib. You get where you get enough points, you're able to build up your crib. say, bro, it was man, that was the joint right there, man.
I always felt the best football game was NC2A. I think that was like the best football game.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about NFL. No, yeah, I mean,
yeah, I was gonna say football.
Yeah, just but just football. Oh, 10-yard fight. 10-yard fight.
10-yard fight was good too, though.
10-yard fight was good.
Oh, not D Winters, bro.
Oh, not again.
There's more D Winters.
Well, I want to thank the 49ers for coming.
Yeah, because they best defender just got taken off the field.
Because and what y'all about to witness, I'm sorry, Jonah.
34-6.
I'm sorry.
I don't like the Niners.
Annie Marie says it was the full NFL package. It was. Okay.
That's another score.
Dreamcast, man. NFL
NFL 2K
ain't live up
Dreamcast
to
was the
it.
best football.
You know, this makes me happy. I don't like the Niners. I was saying, unfortunately, going to UNC Charlotte, they're the 49ers.
Oh,
Gotcha.
He's a Green Bay. He's a Packer. He's a cheesehead. That's why he's called cheesehead.
So, John, let me ask, were you upset about what they did at the end of the game?
With the handshake?
No. Well, we know the coaches that's real. They don't like each other.
Yeah,
I love that. That's just real right there.
Yeah, I'll be right back, you guys.
I'm talking about with the cheese shredder, them shredding up cheese on the set. Were you upset by that?
Actually, I want to see what he says about that. I'm curious too.
Were you upset by that?
I mean, yeah, it is.
Oh my God!
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's a rivalry, man. If y'all would have beat them, y'all would have been doing.
No. I don't.
Man, I love it.
No,
I
I
love
don't.
it because it's a rivalry game.
No, I don't really care that much. Technically, it's still cheese. You're just making it in a different form. I get that you're shredding the yada yada, whatever, but you.
Yeah, because they're saying they shredded y'all ass. That's what they say. So, Jonah, since you're a Packer fan, I got you here. I got to ask you a question. When you were watching the clock management by LaFleur, what the hell were you thinking, man? What was going through your mind watching that?
Oh, I was just pissed off that it was third down every time, and they were letting them do it. But you know, that's what happens every time. They don't know how to play third down.
Mm-hmm.
They can't do it. It'll be 3rd and 15. I'm like, oh, they're gonna get it. Sure enough, they got it. Just.
So what would be 2 additions you would like to see the Packers make this offseason? Give me one on offense and give me one on defense. 2 areas you think that they can in free agency. We're not even gonna see the draft in free agency.
Oh, well, I mean, they need a DB, a real DB, and maybe this might be more draft wise, but offensive line. Free agency. Yeah, I guess probably just DB and offensive line.
DB and offensive line. Okay.
They,
Draft wise, what would you like? You think y'all need to go in the draft?
I could see maybe another running back. But yeah, I mean, like, we don't got a first-round pick.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll probably go with DB, offensive line. Maybe a later wide receiver.
Another wide receiver?
I don't know. They're gonna get rid of Dobbs probably.
Well, he's a free agent, so
Yeah.
So what's the temperature that you're hearing with that? With him being a free agent, is there any talk of them wanting him back, or are they going to let him go out from what you're hearing to test the market and let the market set the price for him, and then they decide if they want to match it or not, if they feel he's worth that?
I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, you got Golden, so I'm fine with getting rid of him. I mean, we saw when they actually used him. He doesn't drop the ball. There's only one time that they targeted him and it went right to the defender, so it wasn't even on him. As in the second Bears game. Mm-hmm. He's going to catch the football, and I mean they just don't use him. And in the past, they've kind of done that. I think kind of the same with Devontae Adams. They didn't really use him the first year.
So Dobbs leaving, you think that means that should mean that
they should be
increased role for Golden next season?
It should be, yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool Reed said in the Dreamcast 2K the best. Okay. Dreamcast 2K. Dream getting a lot of votes for Dreamcast. I got you. And Marie, a lot of teams need to rebuild, starting with the Saints and they both rebuilding.
I don't really like the LaFleur move, but
those Giants, man. John Harbaugh going to the Giants. Giants gonna be a problem. NFC East got a lot more interesting today. I'm not worried about.
I don't like
the Falcons. Gonna be the Falcons.
Hey man, don't
always win the off season.
Don't be hating on the Falcons now.
What, man? I can't stand the Falcons, man. I'm a Saints fan. It's a rivalry. I don't like the Falcons.
That ain't a real rivalry.
You crazy? That's a rivalry, homie. What you mean that ain't a real rivalry?
Y'all ain't got cheese. Y'all ain't got cheese graters in the freaking in the stadium, bro. Like, how you even
cheese graters? It's a hell of a rivalry. It's a rivalry because listen, the Bears and Packers. Yeah, we know it's the oldest rivalry in the NFL. Cool, but that Saints, that Falcons rivalry, man, that rivalry is crazy. That atmosphere every game is like a college atmosphere. You got busloads of fans traveling from one city to the next for the game. You got fans from both teams who over the years have become like family, except on game day for 3 hours where they can't stand each other. But it's all with love. But it's a great rivalry. It was tied 55-55 going into this year. Falcons won both times, so now they up 57-55 all time in the series. And all the games normally come down to the last possession of the game. So it's a hell of a rivalry, man. It's one of those rivalries that the NFL doesn't spotlight enough because of the markets. Even when the Falcons and the Saints were good, when the Falcons had Matt Ryan, when the Saints had Drew Brees, that game still did not get the coverage that it deserved. Oh, Purdy fumbles.
Green Bay and Chicago is back, and hopefully, I don't really like the extension, but it is what it is.
What you say? Green Bay is back. Green Bay been back for 4 years, man.
Yeah, no. Green Bay and Chicago's rivalry is back.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, the rivalry is back. Okay. Yeah, and listen, man, shout out to Ben Johnson from bringing it back. Because in his open presser, he just came out and said it, man. I don't like we gonna beat the Packers. I
he beat
love
us.
that, man. He
beat
came
us.
out with it.
He
Eddie.
You know, they should not have won any of those games, but they did. The one we beat. The second one was off a fumble because of Romeo Dobbs, by the way.
You talking about the one last week?
No. The second game in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
And
That
then
was a good one.
the other one, I don't know.
21-6, full quarter, 95% chance probability of winning, and they blew the game. They blew it. Running the ball, not running the ball enough, not making them use their timeouts. And I think this is where analytics come in too much in football. If you the head coach, the hell with what analytics say. You the coach, read the game, man. You got the ball. They got what? They had what? 2 timeouts left, or they had all 3? I think they had all 3 timeouts left. You may have made them use 1 timeout, and you're throwing the ball. I'm not throwing the ball, man. I'm making you use your timeouts. Just think how different that game would have been if the Bears didn't have a timeout. Just saying. It would just pull use of the clock by LaFleur. I just think he told, and even the announcers were saying, what the hell are the Packers doing? No one understood what they were doing. It made no sense. And then you call a timeout, come back on the field and get a delay of game, and in the process try to call another timeout back to back. Don't work like that, my friend. The Eagles fan can be, yeah, and look, the Eagles fans, look, they gonna be the. Listen, we talking about Philly, man. You know, passionate fans. But you got some fans, like in every fan base, you got a lot of bandwagon jumpers who really ain't Eagles fans, who just jumped on the bandwagon because they've been going to Super Bowl late and they won the Super Bowl. They're not really Eagle fans. The real Eagle fans, they know who they are. They stand up. And if somebody listening to this, you feel the type of way, you the one I'm talking about. Bears will have their rear ends handed them by the Rams. Could be. I believe Coach McVay is one of the brightest minds in the NFL. But tomorrow, I think they need to run the ball tomorrow. They got to count. He needs to count on those 2 young running backs tomorrow. They need to touch the ball a lot in that game to take the pressure off of Stafford and that passing game.
They will. It's cold.
I mean, but that's not Stafford's first time playing in Chicago, so that's nothing to him. That's nothing. Man, I'm gonna tell you something else. We got kudos tonight to that Seattle Seahawks offensive line, because they have done a great job for that running game.
Locked up in here is crazy.
Let's see. And again, breaking news: Kevin Stefanski will be the next head coach. It's being reported of the Atlanta Falcons. So we got 2 coaching positions being filled today. Harbaugh to the Giants, and it looks like Kevin Stefanski is headed to the Atlanta Falcons. So that now leaves us, gentlemen, with 7 openings now.
I believe so.
Should they change the rule for coaches that if your team is in the playoff, you cannot interview for a game until the playoffs are over, or your team is eliminated? You cannot interview for a job even if your team has a bye week. There's been a big debate. So you think it's fine for your offensive coordinator to fly to who need a coach? Who need to fly to Vegas from fly to Vegas from New York to go interview for a head coaching job while y'all preparing for a divisional round playoff game when he pulls the beginning, y'all ready for it? What's his job?
His position is a job. It's just because the sport doesn't change the fact that it's just a job. So yes, I think because if I'm working like you do you drive. Now,
Right.
if you want to try another job and say it's close to Oklahoma and you take a day off to go do it, why should you be stopped from doing that?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if it's one of my coaches and they leave, it sucks. But at the same time, they should be allowed to do that.
John too, you funny. Pete Carroll to Miami. Pete Carroll day is over, man.
Yeah, I don't think nobody else is getting. I think the chance the Raiders game was the last chance he had.
Yeah, I called it in mid-season. I just saw they weren't responding to Pete.
I called it before he started, before he walked in the
you
building.
did. You were like, man, I don't like it.
It's like I
don't
understood
like
what they were trying to reach for, but the way it ended in Seattle was the sign that it was no more.
Right.
He didn't want to quit in Seattle. They had to force him to another position. Like if that's the case, it's done, buddy. You had a great tenure.
Jump to. I'm with you. The Bears have 2 good running backs. The Rams got 2 good running backs.
Especially in the weather is bad for Chicago.
We're gonna hate watch tomorrow night.
He's a hate watch. I know you, especially.
Man, but how good does it feel, man, to have the Bears good again, though?
I actually am happy that they're good again. You know, I'm glad to see certain teams that haven't been relevant in a long time are starting to become relevant again. It's cool. I like it. I think also too because we grew up in an era where the Bears, they weren't the best team, but they always were relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Giants were relevant.
Yeah.
You know, those teams are relevant. It just feels good to see them being relevant again.
I don't know. A lot of people, a lot of y'all seem to think that it's a given the Patriots go beat the Texans tomorrow.
I don't.
I'm telling y'all now. That defense is the truth. Isn't it? Everybody talk about Stingley.
I do agree that they're good.
They don't talk about on the other side. Lassiter. That entire second, they got 2 lockdown corners. And I'm telling you now, that front, those 2 rushers and that run defense, that defense is the truth. It all comes down to their quarterback play.
I agree with you. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that the Patriots are going to win automatically.
No,
I don't think that.
Defense gonna have to keep him in. No Nico Collins, as he did not clear concussion protocol. But here's where those two young receivers come in. Dalton Schultz, you got to run the ball more.
Ooh, Mac.
Oh,
wait, what happened? Wait,
Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. In the mop-up duty.
I kind of hope that.
Is it actual mop-up or did something happen to Purdy?
They took him out. They just took him out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 41-6, bro. They just took him out.
I kind of hope that.
That's a good question right there.
Does he go to another team?
I think he's home.
I think he's gonna stay with this team here. It might be the best move for him.
Yeah, stay the backup Purdy. Yeah. And in that system with that coach.
Because that system works well for him.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if he don't go there, where else does he go?
They depend on CJ Stroud will have to use his legs tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna have to make some plays with his legs. Dalton Schultz gonna have to have a big game. They're gonna have to run the ball.
Yeah.
And they got to get those two of those young receivers got to step up big for them. But that defense is good enough to keep them in the game. And then on the other end now, Christian Gonzalez looks like he's going to be cleared to play. And now you already know that's one of my favorite players in the league.
Yeah.
With Christian Gonzalez. If I'm starting the team and I need a young cornerback, give me Christian Gonzalez. Y'all can have whoever y'all want. And I'm walking them up man-to-man press coverage against any receiver in the NFL. And I mean any receiver. That's how damn good he is. That kid can play.
I just hope that handshake stuff, whatever. I hope LaFleur's like, all right, they gotta light a fire out under him. He's gotta I mean, yeah, some think that's okay. Some people don't.
I didn't really see.
I like, yeah, it's rivalry. That's cool, but that's just
It's both of them, man. Nah,
that's
ain't just
kind of
Ben Jones.
disrespectful
It's
though. Like,
Latour, too. Ain't no disrespect. He don't like Ben Johnson either. They both are like, man, whatever.
he never said nothing to him though. He never said anything about Ben Johnson.
Man, stop making excuses, man.
Pull up one.
Stop making excuses.
He ain't out there, and he ain't out there in the locker room saying, "Hey, fuck the Bears." He ain't out there in the locker room.
Hey, y'all been trashing on the Bears for years, and talking to y'all fan base been saying "F the Bears" and all that. And now it's reverse, and y'all can't stand it.
We can say, but you ain't got your head coach out there saying, dude, basically being a fan, bro. Like.
He a coach that's leading his team that came in and say that team that been beating our ass for all these years, these last couple of years. Our rivalry, we about to make this a rivalry again. We kicking their ass. And damn it, they done kicked y'all ass.
They didn't kick their ass at all.
They kicked y'all ass. Y'all was up 21-6.
They kicked our ass. They kicked our ass in 12 minutes.
Yep, they kicked y'all exactly. They kicked your ass. I don't care if it was 2 minutes. They kicked your ass.
They didn't do nothing the rest of the season. They didn't do anything special.
All joking aside, John, how do you feel truly about Jordan Love as the quarterback for the Packers? Does he have to at least get you guys to the Super Bowl, being that he's the quarterback following in the shoes of
I think
two of the greatest ever to do it?
They gave him an extension too early for way too long and too much money.
Okay.
So, and now they're showing this crap right here.
Marshawn Lynch.
Certain. I understand. Christian Gonzalez, bro. You can put anybody you want up there. Certain the beast. I know. Christian Gonzalez.
I think he needs to at least get to a Super Bowl. At least get there.
He needs to get to one.
He needs to get to one.
At least get to one. And I mean, if he wins one, cool. But he at least needs to get there.
That's it.
But also, like I've been saying, they need to corral that wide receiver room. You got too many receivers for y'all not know how to play the game.
Well, we better be down a defensive coordinator. So,
but to me, guys, it's in the big moments in the playoffs, man. He's just he can be going toe to toe with the other quarterback, but in those big moments when you need him to be special, to be that special player, he don't come up. He don't step up.
I saw something. He's the Tom Brady of Bryce Young's.
He's the Tom Brady of
Bryce Young. It's crazy.
He can go out there and he can ball out sometimes, but other times he's gonna look. He's
way more consistent. I can't do it. He's way more consistent than Bryce Young has been. I don't understand. Bryce Young can pass for 400 yards, then come back and pass for 16. I don't understand that. I don't understand it, bro. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, and it's the blowout, 41-6. This thing over.
Yeah,
it's a rout.
I am still at awe that the Niners only have 6 points.
6
points.
No Kittles. McCaffrey went out. Even when he was in there. Wasn't it 7-20? It was 24-6 at halftime.
Yeah.
And they got the opening kickoff, unable to do anything with it.
Okay, it's a successful season. We don't have all them trash teams in the playoffs.
It was a good season. It's a good feel. It's a good feel. And man, listen, I know I'm making fun of I ain't making fun, but when I was talking about 89, they put up a hell of a fight last week, man.
Oh yeah,
they put up a hell of a fight. They damn near won that game last week.
That was another one. I was trying to watch it while I was at work, and it happens every time. And then I get home, and the next game, it's 6-7 in the fourth quarter.
Anne Marie says Drake May looks like a young Tom Brady in the face. Honest, I don't see the comparison, but okay.
Well, I mean, as far as it looks, I'm not sure about that. But like I said, numbers wise, his numbers were matching Tom Brady's MVP year.
Yep. Man.
So
him or Stafford. I still say Stafford.
I know most people say Stafford, but I think May deserved it just as much.
Yeah,
I think
say
when the Rams who they lose to toward the end of the season, like when that little last game
Falcons.
was like
who lost the Falcons. That game,
like, But also Stafford was not special in that game. He looked mediocre in that game, too. I felt like that kind of pushed him out of the MVP race a little bit.
That one game?
Yeah, because
man threw 45 touchdowns on the season. That one game?
You still should have won that one game. They shouldn't have lost that game. Do you think they should have lost that game?
To the Falcons, the way they defense was playing? Well, that was Buffalo. My bad. I was thinking about Buffalo. Sorry, B. Nobody circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills. Damn it. Y'all think and I ain't getting off here without talking about y'all ass again. Cause damn it. I'm tired of this shit. Josh Allen, Superman, man. That man's a Superman. Put the cape on, dog. Shout out to my brother Jeremy. God damn it, I'm tired of it. Couldn't even get to the AFC Championship game this year.
I hope now Niners brass make a change. They're gonna have to. People have been talking about this situation, how they keep getting to a certain place and they just can't get over the hump. Just like Ravens can't get over the hump. Steelers can't get over the hump.
Like made the decision.
It's gotta be. This is on the coach. You claim to be this magician.
There's tons of teams that can't get over the hump.
But you ain't. And it's been shown multiple times. I mean, just look when they was actually in the Super Bowl and they went to crapshoot 4 times in a row in the end zone. The same play. And they're talking about, we don't know why to win it. Because you played the same damn play 3 times to the same player. Everybody knew where you was going. It's like, come on, man. You can't have Brock Purdy looking like he did 2 weeks ago, doing a Dougie on the world, and then all of a sudden looking like this. It's because your game plan is not good. Let the offensive coordinator do their job. Why are you hiring them if you're not going to use them? You might also just get
I'm reading what John Steve said. I don't know about all that crying you never saw Elwood cry. You know, those Super Bowls. He crying because it means something to him. And I saw him pressing in this game too. Now, I thought at a certain point in that game, you can see Josh Allen was pressing.
Oh,
I thought at a certain point in that game, you can see he was pressing like, man, we got to get this done. I got to get this win. To me, I feel he felt like, if not this year, win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
win.
And that could also be listening to all the voices on Twitter.
Yeah.
Saying, hey, Josh Allen, that his cape. But today that cape was tough, buddy. It was not.
And listen, and it goes on the GM and the head coach with their defense. That defense, they gotta get better on defense.
Been good in a long time. That defense
has been. Listen, he carried them that far. I'm not saying Josh Allen is not one of the best players in the National Football quarterback. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this: he continues to come up short in the biggest moments, the biggest games, and that's in the playoffs. Well, just like we get on Lamar Jackson, we got to do the same thing to Josh Allen.
But that's what I
said.
Him
going up there crying, that shows me I got a quarterback who cares.
Who cares? Yes, yeah.
That means a lot.
That's what I said. There's one thing I feel like Lamar, Hurts, and Allen have in common. They all try to take the game over, and when they mess up, nobody really puts a finger on them.
You're right.
Because they all do the same thing. Oh yeah, Hurts can do the little tush push. Yeah, but also then you got these running backs and players that don't get the ball who should be scoring. It shouldn't be you every damn time. Right. Josh Allen, it shouldn't be you running the ball all the time. You got Cook. You have quality players that you're just not using. Lamar Jackson, how many times are you going to run the ball when you got Derrick Henry back there? How are you going to let Derrick Henry get less than 13 carries? He should be averaging 20 carries a game. You see the statistics. He gets over 20 carries. He averages 120 yards. What are we doing? Statistically, they just numbers that are just random numbers. They tell you what the future can be in that for certain players. You give him the ball this amount of times, he will score. It don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
Listen, but again, as far as him crying, man, that shows a player.
Yeah, I don't mean nothing like that.
And I didn't know what did he cry in the other games that they lost in the playoffs? Did he cry in that AFC championship against the Chiefs? He didn't cry.
We did.
No, I don't think.
He didn't come in the podium and cry. He cried at the podium tonight. Tonight, to me, because he realized tonight this might have been my best opportunity to get to the Super Bowl, and we let it slip away.
All the major figures that normally stand in his way are not there.
And I'm telling you, when it was 24-23, they got that turnover, and they were only able to get a field goal. I said it. I said they needed a touchdown. They desperately needed a touchdown right there.
Well, because if they would got the touchdown, they go for 2, make it a 2-score drive, and in that situation, it's most likely the Denver doesn't score twice in a row.
Right.
So they needed 6. They didn't need 3. I agree with you 100%. Anne says, excellent conversation. Have a good night. Have a good
night, Annie.
Thank you, Anne. Appreciate you.
Same to you.
Have the same thing as well.
We see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back here for we'll be doing the latter game. Unless I don't know if Dolphins are doing an early game. You doing an early game?
I'm thinking about it. Depends on how I feel when I wake up. I gotta get up early and set up the pregame show. So yeah.
Why don't you set up tonight? So you gotta do that.
I got to record that Hardball special I'm doing tonight. So I need to. I'm gonna have to do that when we end the stream. Make me some coffee. Get that caffeine in me, so I can stay up. Jump to 30-point shoot, win the game. Now if the other team score 33. Yeah, now the other team score 33.
My YouTube stuff.
I ain't hear you. You did what?
I said I should be able to send you a little bit something for what you posted about this morning in the group chat.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah. I got you.
Detail I get something from the YouTube stuff.
I got you. Yeah, 30. I'm telling you though, Joe, too, for real, man. Think about it. They scored 30. Yeah, but they gave up 33. So, but again, he missed some throws in that game. Just go back and look at it. Josh Allen, that he missed Cooks for a touchdown. He is Cook, and even on that one where the defender took that ball away from Cooks, if he leaves Cooks, that's a touchdown.
Yeah.
That Cooks had to slow down for that ball. That was on Josh Allen.
But here's the other question: is why is only Cooks being thrown the deep ball?
Because he exactly. It wasn't Coleman.
I didn't see nobody else getting that deep ball like that.
It was Shakir. It was Brandon Cooks.
Why do we have these receivers who are these small, fast receivers, and we're not using them?
Well, Brandon Cooks is a small, fast receiver. He was using them.
Yeah, but they know where you're going when it Cooks out there. Cooks is the one getting the ball beside Josh Allen.
Yeah.
So why are you not using the other hands out there, other skill players? I don't get that part. I don't get that.
And then they got away from the running game where they were over 100 yards in the first half running the ball.
Yeah.
You got to stick to the running game. Yeah. Seahawks waiting on the Rams and Bears, baby.
I don't know okay.
Who's coming to Seattle? All right, now think about this. We are 1 week away from Sam Darnold being a Super Bowl quarterback.
Which is crazy how as much as we
years ago, who thought we would be sitting here right now talking about Sam Darnold? But that goes to show you when a kid gets in the right situation with the right coaches, and
as
and
much,
he matures.
but also
And he
is the confidence
matures.
instilled into him.
Yes.
That's important. Confidence being instilled. You got a new
Yes.
coach, McDonald's, seeing what the potential of Sam Darnold was, especially coming out of college. Everybody knew he was supposed to be a good player. Everybody
Right.
assumed he was going to be a good player.
But he went to the Jets, so
And that's the problem.
just
That's the problem. You know, when you go to teams that are perpetually in the bottom 10, bottom 5, it's a possibility that a good player going there is not going to do well because that team has already been in that position. So like I said, I still feel there's certain teams that the ownership don't care about the team. And I think Jets is one of those teams. I don't think they care. The Jets, when last time Jets been actually relevant? Like actually relevant.
when they got to the AFC Championship game with Sanchez.
And how many times did that happen?
We talked about 15 years ago.
And before that, when was it?
Let me see.
Joe Namath?
Before, they did with Chad Pennington.
Another QB that I'm just saying, like, okay, Chad, I'll give you that one. That's a cute one. Like, that's a one-off. But
Yeah, Chad
really
Pennington.
before then, where was the
Then Testaverde came, you know.
test ready? We knew that man wasn't gonna do nothing. His best years was in college, maybe high school.
Hey, man, Vinny was a beast with the Canes, baby. Vinny was nice with Cleveland.
I mean, yeah.
He was good with the Browns.
This person, Red Feather Workshop.
Shanahan, he said, had no answer for cover 2 shell. They have seen teams run it all season and had no solution to force anything but a check down.
Well, isn't that the one thing I seen somebody on like one of these pre-games last season say something about there's a certain coverage he can't outthink it. Is it the same coverage? Because there's some that I've seen somebody talk about that. Like he just bad against a specific type of coverage, and that's interesting though. Right?
But at the same time tonight, okay, we got to put it on the players. That offensive line was horrible tonight, and the receivers were not getting open. You saw when Brock Purdy did have time, he was back there patting the ball, running around, trying to wait till somebody to come open. They miss playmakers, man. They need playmakers. Niners need playmakers. They got to get playmakers on the outside, and they need a young tight end because Killer's coming off the Achilles next season. It looks like his Tunga looks like that kid until he's Achilles too. I'm interested to see what they say about that.
Let me go to see if they have anything on the injury report. Still looking at so you pull up ESPN, the first thing you see is Bo Nix. That's sad, bro.
Yeah,
that
man, I'm
sucks.
sorry to hear that about that for that kid, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough. You're feeling good, and then you gotta go in the locker room and get that bad news. I mean, I bet you that totally deflated the team, man. Like took all of they seal. Like what? Bow down?
Yeah, because he was only on really moving the ball.
Right. And now you got to listen. I'm sure they go see all the political right things this week. Hey, we believe in Jared and everything. But man, come on, man. Among themselves, they're like, man. Defensively, they say, man, we got to win this game next week.
Yes.
We got to win the game. We need defensive scores next week.
It's like we say about basketball. The coach ain't on the court.
No, he not on the coach. It's the players out there.
It's so few.
I mean, we be talking about these coaches. You could be the brightest play call in the world. Have the right plays called. If they don't go out there and execute, it means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that other time I did. This time I'm
Absolutely nothing.
So Harbaugh's deal was 5 years.
No, it's fine. It's the same deal.
Huh? His deal is 5 years.
It's a 5-year deal.
Yeah, 5-year deal, $100 million.
And I don't want that. I want
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Spread the butter.
good deal, man.
Yeah. Hope it works out for them. Like I said, I actually like Jacksonville. I like watching them play. We might see what he looks like in the postseason.
Yeah. Interested to see what he does with that young talent he has there, man. I mean, and again, I think they got two good running backs.
Mm-hmm.
You get Bo Scatterbo back. You got Tyrone Tracy Jr. I think that's a good 1-2 punch. Tracy, look, Tracy averaged 4.3 yards a carry over the last 2 seasons with nearly 1,600 yards from scrimmage. So
that's damn good.
That's good, man. So they have pieces. I'm saying the Giants have pieces, man.
Yes.
Their problem is in the trenches. We always like to look at the toys, like Coach called them the toys. The wide receivers, the tight ends, the quarterback, the running backs. It all, no matter what level of football, it's always go come down to the trenches.
Oh, always, especially it's football. That's one of the most important facets in the game. Winning that battle.
Let me see.
I of course don't see nothing just yet because the game just ended, but I do believe, like you said, that was a Achilles tear for Tungus.
Yeah, I'm looking now to see if I see anything. Hang on it. Balled it. Because when you watch the replay, he's not touched anything. Mm-hmm. He just stops and goes straight down.
Right now, it just says non-contact foot injury.
Scholar says Patriots all the way. All right.
What up, Skyler? I mean, hey, good luck to everybody left in it. It's not going to be easy.
Good luck. I'm excited, man. Who's going to advance, man?
Let's see.
We need to do us might do us a Super Bowl pool.
Super Bowl pool.
Yeah, you want some numbers? Yeah, we got Super Bowl pool. The get in gonna be $50 to get in. $50 to get in, baby. $50 a square. Who want to join our Super Bowl pool? We might do us a Super Bowl pool. I'm serious, man. I need to talk to him. We need to talk to Zach about it, man. Maybe we can color. We probably set something up. Y'all going? Yeah, we will be live. Going for the natty, man.
Oh yeah, I
know Carlos gonna be live. And you going live? You and Zach going live?
Yeah, I think we'll go live as well.
Yeah. So I know because Monday I'll be out of town, but by the time I shut it down, it should be close to kickoff time. Mm-hmm. Once I get settled, I'll jump on with y'all, man.
Yeah.
Most definitely go be live for that, man. Can't miss that. It's the final game of the year.
And 5 stars. And ain't nothing going on. It's Monday, so ain't nothing else going to be on, really.
Indiana's going to whoop them.
That's what that's what everybody's assuming. But still, like I said, this is the brightest lights. They got to show up.
Is it 5-star versus 1, 2, and 3 stars?
Yeah.
That's why I'm loving this story, man, with Indiana.
Yeah.
And I think if Cincinnati stays at Indiana, I think this success is going to continue, and I think he has a chance to do what the great one in Alabama did, man. Nick Saban did in Alabama.
Yeah.
I think he has the opportunity to build that type of resume and program with Indiana.
Yeah.
Because since he's gotten there, they have gotten better and better, and now look at them. Now, who the hell expected them to do what they did last week?
Nobody.
They beat the hell out of Alabama.
They beat them like they stole something.
They beat the brakes off Alabama. And let me just say this.
Okay.
A lot of y'all ain't gonna like this to my SEC brethren. The SEC is no longer the most dominant conference in college football.
Thank you, UIN.
The SEC is no longer the most dominant conference in college football due to the NIL.
I'm going to say, because I come from a small school, this is the greatest thing ever. Because small schools hated hearing about the SEC.
Mhm.
It's like y'all have had the pick of the litter for so many years, and it's like, oh, we're like the better conference. Of course you are. You've had the pick of the litter. When you've been that good ahead of everybody else, and everybody else is trying to catch up. Now it's time for them, not necessarily catch up, but just makes the playing field a little bit even, a little more even.
Yeah, it's just them in the Big Ten, though.
But yeah, it's just it. Now, I'm gonna tell you.
That's just the start.
Now, there's a conference that should not be part of the Power Four.
What's that?
ACC. I don't care. Miami in the championship. Take Miami out. The ACC sucks. Georgia Tech had a good year. Okay. How in the hell Duke?
Yeah, Duke and North Carolina's not that good.
Come on, man.
You got Virginia.
Virginia taking what they used to be. Wait for it.
Virginia Tech ain't the same.
SMU, California.
Virginia Tech ain't been doing this since 2005 or 4. It's been a long time for them.
See, you got the jokes, man.
Hmm?
If you got jokes, bro. Well, y'all funny in the chat, bro.
They always got something to say.
Always, bro.
It's like,
Red
hey,
worst stop.
look at me. I want attention.
Yeah.
Just ask a question and get attention instead of being a jerk.
Yeah, bro. Well, New Orleans. Be well, New Orleans. Take care of Zach, who is probably sleep deprived and staying up for cricket or something. My boy Zach be on it, baby.
They be on it, man.
Congratulations to the Seahawks, Tony says.
Congratulations.
Shout out to our friend and sister Megan.
Megan's
going crazy.
Represent the 12 on YouTube.
She reps the 12 proudly, baby.
Yes, she does.
That ain't no fake fan. That ain't no bandwagon jumper there. That's really true right there.
Yeah, that's real.
Through and through, baby. Congratulations to those fans, not the bandwagon jumpers.
Yeah, the real ones.
Yeah, the real ones.
The team kind of went downhill. They stayed strong, 10 toes down.
Duke has put a good half decade of. Man, what good half a decade teams Duke done put together? 85? Man, bye, man. Stop it. Man, Duke, man, please.
Duke put together good basketball teams.
Yeah, they don't put together football-wise. They don't want a couple 8-9 games. What? After what? The last 8 years, they don't want what? 4?
Maybe.
About 50.
Maybe. Yeah.
You know, thought Duke done put a half decade team together. Not SEC level yet. They're not even ACC level yet, man. Stop it. But yeah, but all joking aside, the transfer portal, man, it has kind of like even the fields. You know what I'm saying? But still, it has even the fields for the big dogs, but for the smaller schools, man. And what I think, and let me know if you guys think it too, but what I have been noticing is the group of 5 schools, they have really good players.
Mm-hmm.
To me, the group of 5 schools are the schools that talented young players that need to develop are going to, and then you got the big boys coming calling, after 1 year. But one thing that I see that a lot of schools are doing now in the NIL, the big schools, the Ohio States, the Michigans, the who else? LSU's, Ole Misses, Miami's. If they do get you in the NIL, they're not signing kids who just have 1 year eligibility left.
Oh, yeah.
They're signing kids that have multiple years of eligibility left. And I think that's important right there to look at. And this will be the third time the Patriots and Texas meet in the divisional round.
It's the third time? Yeah.
Third time. Man,
I saw something too. Nico, who's now the head coach of Texans. It was like right before it's funny. I saw things that right before he left the Texans as a player, he actually sued them and won a case against them, and now he's a coach with them. I thought that was interesting. It's like interesting. It's like how did that work out where you came back to be a coach after a lawsuit that you won against a team? Oh, that's interesting.
Nah, so I'm looking on Twitter and it looks like it was that overtime period with about 6 minutes to go, about 6:04 to go. And then on that 1st and 10 that when they were in field goal range and he kept the ball to run outside and he got tackled. And you can see him walking back with a little limp and then like trying to jog on his ankle. I believe that's when this happened.
So basically the play before before he actually injured it, tried to still play on it and probably made it worse.
Yeah, because he got up kind of walking straight, then you can see him start limping. He starts trying to like jog a little bit. But I'm looking at to see if someone felt on it. If he got the defender, Bishop took his legs out, grabbed his ankle. So I don't know if Bishop felt. I'm thinking the point of his toe probably went down the ground and Bishop felt on the back of his ankle. That's what it's looking like to me. I would share, but I don't want no copyright. So
we don't need none of those right now.
Yeah,
we got 90 days. We got 90 days.
Yeah, we got 90 days. We can't get none.
Don't need nothing else right now. If anything, you just show it on the shorts page. Shorts page, you get a lot more stuff.
Oh yeah, listen, that is praiseworthy. When you're just a 3-win team, you start winning 8 to 10 games a season, and believe me, I know about that because I'm a Tulane fan. I like Tulane. I have my reasons for that. So I understand that. And speaking of everybody at Tulane, I didn't like the hire that they did. I think they should have won nationally. I didn't like the hire that they did, and I think they're going to go.
You think it's gonna go downhill?
Yeah, I didn't like Will Hall as an offensive coordinator. Cool. I saw him at Southern Miss trying to, like we always say, everybody is not meant to be the man, to be a head coach, bro. And they'll be back to 6-7 wins, maybe 4. I'm serious, and it's a shame because they done knocked it out the park with the last 2 hirings that they made. I just think there was a chance to get LSU defensive coordinator Baker. He's a former Tulane linebacker, but you had the athletic director coming out talking about he wanted to prove in somebody who had already been a head coach, losers mentality, right there. Just doing what's comfortable for him. That's all that was. I hope I'm wrong, but all the players transferring out. You really haven't bought anything in of significance, so we'll see, man.
I'm trying to look for something. I'm trying to find it real quick.
What you looking for?
I was looking at because the Pac-12, they actually realigned their shit. They lost all the teams.
And I saw that. Supposed to be
he was gonna fall.
I saw that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, just added some more teams.
I was hoping Tulane go to Pac-12.
You said I was hoping they go to Pac-12?
Yeah. I was hoping they go to Pac-12. I probably was by myself on that, but
well, I knew certain teams were gonna go because they've been trying to get there for like the last 10 years. So I knew like Boise was going. I knew Colorado was going to stay up in there. I knew Fresno State was going because Fresno State was trying to be in the Pac-10 for a minute.
Tulane Sunbelt.
Because our baseball and softball have been part of the Pac-12 before we came to Pac-12. So
Gotcha.
So they've been trying to get the football team there, but they didn't want to get the football team there.
Are they
UCLA several times and almost beat USC several times? But it's not.
Are they in Sunbelt? Tulane.
Say Tulane. Are they
Say
in
again?
Sunbelt?
No,
Is Tulane in the Sunbelt?
American?
American
Man. American Athletic Conference. The AAC.
You in Charlotte's conference?
No, Charlotte's in their conference.
Yeah, all right. Well, I can't say anything because they went like what
Tulane
1 and 11.
Dog. Tulane
Yeah, I
the big
can't.
dogs, baby. No, y'all can't talk right now.
I mean, right now, North
holla at
Texas
me
is
now.
the big dog.
No,
Yeah,
North
actually.
Texas not. We the big dog. We beating all Texas.
They
We
got
the big
Tulane there,
dogs.
North Texas. Memphis ain't really big in a while.
I don't
East
know.
Hey,
That,
Memphis was good this year too.
East Carolina and Tulsa.
East Carolina's not. I don't know.
Tulsa.
I can't really
Tulsa used
think
to have
Charlotte went like what
Yeah, I
1
go to
and
Tulsa
11 or
Monday.
something.
Somebody might recognize me.
Tulsa used to have a good team. And then, of course, Rice used to be a long time ago until they got blown up for those
Dude, dang.
scandals.
Dang,
And
Charlotte went
remember,
like
they
1
had-
and 11.
They had South Florida left. Is South Florida there? South Florida was
South
there.
Florida Bulls, yeah.
They gone. Houston gone. They went to the Big 12.
Mhm.
So they left. They had a couple of teams that have left also. But nah, the AAC, man, they have been competitive.
And also after the Tulane and North Texas team, I think the quarterback from North Texas also went to where the coach went. It was
Yeah, Oklahoma State. Yeah, he left to go to Oklahoma State. Yeah, head coach.
The
He
quarterback
probably
went there
coached
too.
Oklahoma State, and that kid's nice.
Yeah.
He's good.
But I mean, it was kind of. I mean, people that thought it was going to happen, I was like, he went to where he was being the most, like I said, confidence. Somebody puts confidence in you, and they leave. It's a good possibility you're gonna leave. That person gonna leave too.
And you know the player and the OC going too. Yeah, you know the offense. Hey,
I know everything.
Get a little bit more talent around you because of their pockets.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And right now, there's no more. NIL is nothing but college free agency in college football.
Yes.
That's all it is. It's free agency. That's it.
It's what was happening beforehand was considered illegal.
Yeah, man. I was listening to college football on Sirius Radio. There were over 3,000 players in the transfer portal. 3,000.
I definitely believe it.
There are not 3,000 NFL talented players in college football. 3,000 players. Some players just kind of pull get in the portal, man.
Yeah, just trying to find a place where they fit in. Or they think they fit in.
Let me say it. I'm all for the players. I am. But this has got out of hand, bro. You got players transferring every year. They try. If you transfer 1 year, you should have to sit. You can't transfer for another 2 years.
See, I don't agree with that. But
you should be able to transfer every year, bro.
But
not every. I think they got to stay the first 2.
I feel like the reason why I like how it is now is because the coaches were able to leave when they were going to, and players couldn't. And I think that's not fair to them as well.
No, I'm saying they can leave, but I'm saying, all right, you leave this year, you go somewhere, maybe you don't like something else, then you transfer again the next year. Oh, that's too much.
That's why we like to transfer back to back. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back to back transfer. I'm not saying don't transfer. Nah, you want to transfer.
I think the only way I can see that is if there's like injuries and there's
You know
you're not getting PT when you come back.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. But
now, if it's injury or something, maybe they appeal it and then they'll get a special waiver that'll allow them to do it for special circumstances. But just you transferring last year to this school, from that to this school, now you want to transfer to another? No, man, that's too much. And look, what do you think about the Ole Miss quarterback suing the NCAA for a 6 year.
He got that last year. Now, was him applying for that year? Was it based off injury? I didn't see or he just wanted another. He was trying to get another year.
I think he's trying to get another year. I'm not gonna speculate and say that it is or isn't because I'm not sure.
Look, I know
all I saw that he was trying to sue for a 6 year.
I know when I worked at Fresno State, the reason why players got those 6th or even 7th year is because of injuries. Yeah, usually because of injuries. And now if it's not based on injury, then no, you go.
Well, hell, cause him back. Shit, this is 7 year. He ain't been hurt.
Again, I know it's because of injuries. Now, what that is, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Cause him back being college football. Shit. Cause him back going on. He play next year. Be 8. Shit. Don't need to go. Hell, look, some of these players ain't worrying about the NFL now. They getting their money now. They getting bread now. Why I'm going with NFL?
That's like, how women basketball in college has kind of taken the forefront in this sports being visible. They were talking to some of the girls who were playing last year, especially the girls from Notre Dame. They're like, "Are you gonna go to declare for WNBA?" She was like, "No, why?" She was like, "One, I get paid more than they do right now at Notre Dame.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's only my first year. So why would I go there when I'm going to be put on the bench? Not going to play me, level. and I'm getting paid right now to it. Can't be mad at that.
Unless you got to really love the game. You want to go compete against the best to prove yourself. That's why you go. That's why you go.
This game that rival that they were pushing is not getting the viewership that they thought it was going to get, and it's struggling right now. And I don't know what channel it's on, so I haven't been able to even try to watch it. Like I haven't seen it on YouTube. Unrivaled is where a lot of the women's from WNBA go to instead of going overseas. It's that other league they have. They go to Unrivaled. And it's not getting the viewership they were hoping.
That's
for.
A league. That's a league.
Yes, Unrivaled is a league. Yeah, it's an actual league. It started a couple years ago, but they have Unrivaled. It's basketball. There's baseball. There's volleyball, and they have several sports. Me and Zach ran across it like 3 years ago on YouTube. We ran across the main.
That's what I saw today on YouTube.
Yeah, but we don't know where the live games are being played. We haven't seen them, and we're subscribed to their page. But we get no notifications, no nothing. So I don't know if they're doing stuff on YouTube or not. But I'm gonna have to look and do some more research. But it's more than one sports league under Unrivaled. Unrivaled is just like another option. And then of course, what's the girl who called out the commissioner? She has a league too that they started in Florida at the Walt Disney Complex. That's another league for women to play.
Multiple leagues.
Yeah, there's leagues where now they don't have to go overseas, and they can still. I mean, money-wise, all the leagues ain't paying competitively like that, but they're still paying them something where they don't have to go to Russia. They don't have to go to, Uzbekistan to go to play a women's league. You know,
they're getting arrested and shit.
Yeah, over a seed. You know what I'm saying?
Over a damn seed. Getting 15 years for a damn seed.
Which is crazy, bro. But,
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I saw a quick post on X that said that they're not getting the viewership, and it's not necessarily a fail. It's just not what they were expecting. I think it's because there's no promotion for it. There's no promotion.
Gotcha.
You know, marketing is everything. Take it back off of it. But supposedly Paige Beckers is balling though.
Oh yeah, Paige. She's good, man. She's good.
Hopefully they actually utilize it correctly when she come back. They're not used her at all well. Hey, let me ask you a question. When it comes to women's professional sports, should the coaches be only women?
When it comes to who? Women's sports?
WNBA. When it comes to professionals, WNBA, should it only be women coaches?
Nah, because it shouldn't be only men coaches in the NBA.
I know, but it is at the head coach position. Should it only be women?
Nah.
Okay. I was curious. I don't think it should be, but we know there's been women coaches who've gotten opportunities in the pros as far as secondary and third down the bench, but never given the head coach nod. I don't know if it's because they don't think players would respect them or they just don't agree with that move. I have no idea, but Every time I look at like a WB game or even a college women's game, I'm like, I wonder if it should just be women coaches.
Becky Hammond should be a coach in the NBA.
Should have been a coach in the NBA
Man.
for a while.
Yeah.
But
I personally thought she was in coaching waiting when Pop retired. I thought it was gonna be her.
Was that what they said? Didn't they say that?
I thought that's what they said.
Okay, I thought it was just me when I heard that. I was like, okay, she's gonna be the next head coach, and players seem to have accepted that role of her becoming the next.
And respected them and respected them.
And obviously, that did not happen. You know,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they do need more opportunities for women in sports. There's too many really good minds out there that just should be just stuck to.
You're right.
You know,
really too many.
One side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like one side. So I think it should be more opportunities. But you know,
what y'all think, Jack?
Joshua brought said dads. I don't know what you're saying dads for, but okay.
I don't know.
If you add more words to it, it gives a thing called a complete thought. You know, once you get that complete thought, we can respond to you. We can respond to you.
What about them dads?
About them dads.
Them dads. Them dads are on.
Man.
Shout out to them dads.
Shout out dads.
I was watching somebody do like a top 5 thing. I thought we should probably start doing some else. Just like create some interesting shorts, like top 5 worst moments. I'm about to start some controversy. I'm about to try to go viral because I'm about to start shit by Josh Allen. Overrated ass. I think you need to start that today. That today.
I know.
Drop some shorts and let's just get these views, man.
Josh Allen ass is overrated. Damn it. Tired of this shit.
Hey, he took that cake with it. He took that
cake with it. Yeah, that kryptonite on that ass tonight. Every time he put that cape on, and the Broncos kryptonite his ass.
Man. I
covered up short.
I unfortunately do believe this was his best opportunity, and I think I'm not going to say it's going to be his last opportunity, but as these young players have come in and shown that they are better than what they were assumed to be, I think that window might be closing faster than what we thought for this.
Right.
And then, like you said, don't let Mahomes come back and they have built the team better for him to come back to. That's
and Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Joe Burrow,
they give him an offensive line that can protect them.
They give him offensive line. It's just different. It's different for him.
It's different.
Because what a bad offensive line. He still had 2 receivers over 1,000 yards. If they just give him the proper protection,
he that dude, bro.
That's scary.
That's scary. Lamar win.
Yeah.
Lamar win, bro. Win. The Ravens talking about they gonna resign and they won't win. But win though.
Do you resign him to like a multi-year contract, or do you say, hey, look, we like you, but we want to see if you really can do it?
I'm not re-signing him until I see the head coach I'm hiring. And I want to see how that head coach, because it could be that. They could hire the right coach for Lamar Jackson, and he can bring in the right offensive coordinator, or he can be that right play offensive coordinator / head coach that he's been missing.
My problem with Lamar Jackson, I said it right when we started coming in sports, and is that it was 2 seasons ago in the playoffs where it looked like, to me, he quit because they just weren't doing anything. And I feel like, is that his problem? He gets to a certain point, and where he can't do it by himself, he doesn't play to his full potential. Because, I can't run for 75 yards. I can't outmaneuver everybody. I can't do what I normally do. I'm not going to really put it all out there.
Right. Well, I haven't seen that out of him personally. I haven't. So.
No, I'm not saying I've seen it. I'm saying can that be part of his issue? Because like that playoff where they
frustrated.
That playoff where they were, I think it was 2 seasons ago, where it looked like it looked like he quit the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you just can't do that. You have to try and tell the clock strikes 0. Now there's
Right.
points like today, Niners wasn't going. It was done before, you know, say they really tried. There's 6 points. That was all they're gonna get. That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
But there's sometimes where you're closer than that, and you can't give up. You have to keep trying. You have to keep pushing.
Yeah. Keep pushing till it's over, man. And listen, we understand the tough breaks that the Ravens have had. How many times have we saw Mark Andrews make tough catches, and he drops that pass last year?
Yeah.
Come on, I mean, likely drops up. I mean, just they had some tough breaks, but at the same time, in those games, it shouldn't have had to come down to that, because there were times in the game where Lamar Jackson didn't do what he was supposed to do. And same thing happened today with Josh Allen. Really, they had no business even being in overtime. But that speaks to the greatness of him. But at the same time, he ain't that great because he couldn't make the big play when he needed to. Again, go back and look at the game. He missed a touchdown to Cooks. He missed a big first down to the tight end Knox. It would have been about at the 10-yard line. He missed that pass. So we have to see. Real Turn 1 says Lamar will be in Miami next year. Who is Miami's head coach?
They don't have one.
They don't have one, so we can't say that.
It's gonna be Halfling.
Can't say that. It gonna be who?
Gonna be Jeff Halfling.
Jeff Halfling.
Gonna be Green Bay's head defensive coordinator.
Okay. Defensive coach coming in. Now you're a defensive
he's-
coach.
he's-
Your most important hire is a what? The offensive coordinator.
He's supposed to do an in-person interview.
I'm gonna throw something real crazy out there. Jeff gets on the phone to McDaniel and say, "Man, come on back to Miami. It's my offensive coordinator."
He's not going back there.
Man,
He's
get
not
the hell
going
out of
back
my phone.
Stop wasting my anytime minutes.
Where's my damn time, man? I'm going to Vegas, man. I'm going on the strip, baby. I'm going on the strip, be the head coach of the Raiders.
Well, like I said, I know they are interviewing one day.
Can't do no worse than Pete Carroll did.
Yeah, you can't. You cannot. That statistically, it was the worst.
I'm gonna tell you but the problem too was the offensive coordinator that got fired.
Okay, so speaking of that,
because my God, that dude, he just sucks as an NFL coach.
Looking at, we had there's a couple guys I know that actually do have an inside ear into some players, into some coaches. Supposedly, his playbook he wanted to run was not being allowed to be ran. That Pete Carroll was making him change plays, like the plays he wanted to call. Supposedly, he wasn't being allowed to have freedom of play call.
No, and I know that looked like a Chip Kelly offense that was out there every Sunday.
The first 3 weekends, the first 3 weekends it did look like a Chip Kelly offense. It definitely started changing after a certain amount of time. But also, the offensive line coach was his son, who had never coached O-line in his life. Never, shouldn't have been there.
Family thing, huh?
And then when at post games, the reporters kept asking questions to direct him to saying something about his son, he would not say nothing.
Say nothing.
He wouldn't say nothing.
I ain't about to talk about my boy.
You're protecting him.
I ain't about to talk about my son. That's my son.
You gotta let this guy
attack
go.
me. Yeah, attack me. I ain't attack my son.
Then
but look, the cover's not bare with the Raiders though. You got an all-world tight end and Brock Bowers. Hell, and his backup, Michael Myers is a hell of a tight end.
He had a good year. Michael Myers had a good year.
Why the hell we not running a lot of 11 personnel, 12 personnel with those two on the field?
Hey, I was telling Zach, with how bad our O-line was, you know, Genty ran for 975 yards still.
What happened?
Genty still ran for 975 yards. With a bad
with the bad line. Genty good, man. The kid's good.
Oh, leaving some people, they say we should never draft him because he's overrated. I'm like, okay, cool. That's why you're on ESPN. Cool. Yeah, great. Like, you're an idiot.
Lamar Jackson has expressed a strong desire to play for the Dolphins. Reports indicate that he would love to join the team, especially
did you see
given
the
his South Florida roots. What reports?
Where'd you see the report?
Adam Schefter?
Yeah,
Ian
like,
Rappaport?
I was like, if it's like on Facebook, don't believe all those. Facebook posts so many fake reports, it's ridiculous.
Scott Lewis.
Yeah, no, that crap is so dumb.
I keep
Scott
seeing them
Lewis
post
on
stuff.
Facebook.
Cause you know, my Facebook automatically sends Raiders stuff to me because I watch Raiders
Right.
stuff. I get so many posts saying, "Oh, Max Crosby said this," or
Yeah,
Trey
and then
Tucker said this. I'm like, they never. I know he never said this. There's no way he would put that information out. There's no way
Wants
he
to
put
be
that information
traded.
out.
and then it's just this big article, and you don't get any information.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Click
y'all
on
stop.
there. No link to click to, nothing to read the article. Where you getting it from, brother?
I report those, put those damn profiles so quick. I'm like, this is false
Okay, he
information.
said Ian Rappaport reported it.
Okay.
Okay, you suck too.
I don't know why he would want to go there. I mean, yeah, I guess if that's a
If you
true
want to go
thing,
home, that's what he want to do.
if he homesick,
Go
But
home.
Miami, what you giving up for him?
What you mean?
And
Go
you
home?
gonna have to eat a whole lot of money. Tua ain't going nowhere. I'm telling y'all now. That cap hit gonna be too much.
let me see.
He'll be damn near $100 million, I believe. Close to $100 million they got to eat to get rid of Tua. That was a bad contract. That was a bad contract. They probably won't be able to get out of that till next year, unless they just do like the Broncos did when they just ate that contract with Russell Wilson.
Should take their meds. You might be.
Bro.
You need to take your meds then. Take your meds tonight.
Facebook playoffs,
playoffs.
Facebook.
He's averaging 53 million a
Credible
year.
reports.
Guaranteed at signing. He guaranteed 93. His practical guarantee is 167 million. Yeah, how much you got to give up to get him? That's ridiculous. His contract
that's
in
what I'm
2020.
So what's the date? Are you doing over the cap? Look at over the cap. They'll give you the day money hit if you're cutting everything.
I'm looking at Spell Track. I'm trying to see where it's at.
Oh yeah, Sport Track.
Oh yeah, cap. Let's see, pull it up.
Because it's a real significant hit for the Dolphins.
Dead cap is 99 million.
So again, $100 million back to get rid of Tua.
They gonna sit him on
contract. He gonna have to sit.
Who
gonna trade for him? Who gonna trade for that? Man,
if they trade for that, that means Miami's gonna eat half of the contract themselves. They're gonna pay for half the contract.
You're gonna have to.
Because no team's gonna take. No team's taking $45 million on their own.
Hell no. Nah.
For a quarterback that you're not sure is going to be a play the next 3 years.
Yeah, that's exactly too much, bro.
I said after that second concussion that he should have been done because they made Steve Young got two major concussions and they made him retire. That man Tua got concussions in college. He got concussions I think he got 2 in college. So that's 4. He shouldn't be playing anymore. It's now a health thing. That's a personal health thing. And I don't care. Okay, you got your sportsmanship and you want to play. Yeah, but you can think about your life, your family, your kids, your future. You want to at least remember the next couple of years, brother. Because you got 2 major. I think he had 3 to be honest, but he had 2 major concussions since he's playing NFL. But he had 2 in college too.
Right. So next year it'll be their best year to get rid of him in 2027. Because as you said, his day money and the cap savings, if he's cut before June the 1st, the day money is $99,200,000. Day money will be $42,932,353. Now that's before June the 1st. If he is cut post June the 1st, the day money is $67,400,000. and they in the negative by 11,130. They're in the red at 11,132,353.
So
now,
then,
let's say he's traded before then. So if they trade him, the day money is $45 million. They save the $11 million. But who the hell is gonna take on the $45 million? Like you were saying, that's before June the 1st. Now trading him before June the 1st, their money is $13,400,000. They say the cap saving is $42 million. Now that's to trade him after. That's post June 1st.
Oh.
Pre June 1st, they'll be in the red for $11,067,647. Now, if they restructure him, their money would be zero, and they will save $30 million. It'll be a $30 million, $428,000 cap saving for them. They'll be in the green.
Yeah. I think if you hear them if you hear them come out with a restructuring of his contract, they're going to get rid of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because they're going to probably put some kind of thing. Oh, just attend tryouts or attend workouts or something, and you get that $45 million up front, so they can get rid of it, and then just eat the other half.
Right.
So they'll probably restructure his contract to be moved, just like the Falcons did with the Cousins. Well, yeah.
I mean, 20 touchdowns this year, 15 intercepts. A QB rating of 88.5, which his lowest QB rating was in 2020 of 87.1. Completion percentages went up. His completion percentage went up in 2024 to almost 73%. Might as well say because he was at 72.9. This year dipped down to 67.7%. His completion percentage.
So interesting that his completions actually go up when Tyreek Hill doesn't play.
That's weird, ain't it?
I always notice that he throws less interceptions too when Tyreek Hill doesn't play.
Because he's not trying to force the ball to him.
Trying to force the ball to Tyreek Hill.
Yes, that's what it is. He's not trying to force that ball. The Real Time says they will probably restructure his contract to be moved, just like the Falcons did with Cousins. Cousins still with the Falcons.
I think what he's saying too is just the restructuring part, like the Falcons, but I think they're gonna try to move on. If they restructure, I think they're definitely gonna try to move them.
Yeah, restructure, push the money down, turn it to like signing bonus.
I mean, it's not their best option, but like we said, they still got they got Zach Wilson, the quarterback, who's only getting paid $3 million, and then it ain't much.
They're gonna have the first pick in the draft, Zach Wilson.
They also got Quinn Ewers. No, I'm saying they have a quarterback option. It's not like they don't have any quarterback. If they restructure,
Zach Wilson ain't better than Quinn Ewers, man.
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying they have.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I'm just saying because they, to come up a quarterback, because Tua is skilled at the position. I'm not going to say that he's not, but that money, no. To give him that money is saying he's better than Josh Allen. If you give somebody that much money, he needs to be the best quarterback that's been playing for the last 10 years. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I think they can afford to go and they're going to take a loss a year or two, because then they'll be able to get up and try to get Archie Manning, maybe.
Yeah. I think I'm finna hop out.
Man.
All right, brother.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a good night, brother.
Yeah. I'll see y'all.
Appreciate you as always.
Yeah.
Y'all on tomorrow night or tomorrow?
Yeah, should be on tomorrow night.
We'll be on tomorrow night.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'll see y'all.
See you later.
All right, man. All right.
Thank you, brother.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we did watch the Broncos and Bills game. Real Time, you funny. There's no way in hell the Saints. Man, we ain't going out no. Man, we didn't have Tyler Shuck. We wouldn't go out to no tour, man. Nobody want no damn tour, man. Like, come on, man. Stop it, bro. No, that's something you cannot talk to me about, brother. I know that for a fact. And I ain't just whistling Dixie on that, brother. Let me see. Man, I'm about to get off here myself.
So they're saying in college he had one documented concussion, even though
that's more important as kids' health. I mean, it's just his health out there. That's the most important thing, man.
Yeah.
I'm a Broncos fan, and I think we got bailed out on that one. You talking about that pass interference? You banking on Shuck? Yeah, I've been watching Shuck since he came to the NFL. Every pass in training camp, every preseason game, every regular season game. Yes, sir. They built 2026. They're building around Shuck. Yeah.
I like Tyler.
Kind of think we got bailed out on that one. I mean, that game, man, that was just, I don't know. When they slowed down the do you think that was a pass interference on White?
I have to go back and look and see which one you're talking about. I don't remember. My game out of my head now.
the one in overtime that led to the field goal. Davis White.
Is that the one he got there before the ball? He got there before the ball.
Yeah, when they slowed it down, that was pass interference.
Yeah, because he got there before the ball got there.
Yeah, he says the pick and the PI felt weird, but hey, I won't complain. I can see Shuck as a all-pro player. When the hell Tua was all-pro? Man, stop it. Shuck better than Tua right now. He better than Tua right now.
I like Shuck, man. I think he's nice.
Come here talking about my quarterback, bro. You probably one of them who saw him throw that pass at the combine, like, oh my God. This is the guy the Saints. Yeah, that guy on YouTube. Oh my God, that's the guy the Saints getting. Don't even know what happened on the play. But it's all good. Just run with the narrative. It's all good. Do your researches, brother. But nah, man. But real term, there's no way. Even if the Saints wouldn't have hit, or Shuck wouldn't have shown the promise that he's shown, and giving them the confidence to move forward with him next year as the clear starter. There's no quarterback controversy. He's the starting quarterback for 2026, hands down.
Yeah.
So, but even if that wouldn't have happened, man, they probably would have went in the draft. They would have went after another quarterback that will be free, and the quarterback in Arizona, Tyler Murray will be a free agent. I don't see Tyler Murray returning to Arizona.
I said that
I say unless they're getting a new coach, we don't know. Yeah.
Did you see his post after they fired the coach? Like he put it on like that was his dude.
He did.
I was like, he's like, I'm gonna really miss you. I was like, you're the reason they fired him.
Yeah, stop it, Colin.
And I told Zach, I said, I feel like Kyler Murray. Just go play baseball.
And you're good at it too.
Well, because I mean, he got drafted already. He's already drafted. Yeah, the A's already technically. There's no contract. So just go play baseball. You got a position. You got a spot already open, waiting for you. Just go play baseball for a season or two, and figure out if you really want to play football. I don't think you want to play football no more.
And we lost both. That hurts right there, man.
That does hurt. Yeah.
I feel y'all pain on that one, man. Losing both Knicks.
I remember when we went to the playoffs, had to play in damn Mexico. Then freaking Carr broke his leg. I was like, oh, that's a wrap. I was like, all right, see you later. It was fun while it lasted. I know the feeling, and it's to fight as much as y'all did to get there, and play as well as y'all did to get there. Finally,
but listen, it's not over though. It's not over. Still got to play the game.
Yes,
Jared Stidham might go out there and play the game of his life.
anything can happen. Like we've
Just
seen that.
need him
We've
to
seen. We've
Listen.
seen the no names come out there and have 1 or 2 good games.
Right. But with that defense the Broncos have, all he has to be Sunday is a good game manager.
No turnovers.
Do not
That's all.
turn the ball over. You might not win the game for us, but do me a favor. Do not lose this football game for us.
Check that.
No,
Check that.
now Sean gonna protect them to a limit, but there are gonna come moments in that game where he's gonna have to make plays. He's gonna have to make a pass. He's gonna have to make that run. So those are gonna be the key moments to watch in the game. As I always say, there are games within the game, and there are gonna be those situations arise where he's gonna have to make that crucial throw on 3rd down, or he's gonna have to make that crucial escape from the pocket and pick up a 1st down with his legs. Can he do it consistently without putting the ball in harm's way? Not just with interceptions, but ball security in the pocket, holding on to that football, not putting it on the turf, fumbling the ball also. And his supporting cast has to help him.
That's a great question.
Sutton can't be out there dropping passes, man.
No. I mean, as a Raiders fan, to Jared Stidham, who used to play for the Raiders, listen, just be still. Be still in the moment. Be calm in the moment. Play the game that the coach has set for you. Don't try to do anything outside that play. Play what he tells you to do. That is a Super Bowl winning coach. Listen to him, and y'all can still win. Like you said, it comes to a situation like this where, like, just listen and be still and play the game that's set in front of you. Don't try to do too much. Yeah, I see. Don't try to do too much.
You already
make small. Just make the small thing. Small thing.
I ain't say nothing, bro. I got you. It's funny though. I ain't gonna lie, it's funny.
Hey, that's the one thing about when we send it to the mobile. You always get so many randoms. Which is cool. I love it. I love the conversation.
I love it coming
Just
in.
remember, as much as y'all talk trash and you see us taking it with a smile on the face, you better subscribe. That's all I'm saying. You better subscribe.
Yeah, just subscribe, man. You talk all the shit you want. I'm gonna talk it back to you too. You talking to the right one right now. I'm just not holding me back, really. Oh, by the way,
instead of that, just play.
I don't give a damn. Lil Wayne ain't never been a Saint fan. You know how many people in New Orleans that not Saint fans? Boy,
I don't think I've ever seen him acting like that.
Nah, he never did. He always liked the Packers.
Which is interesting. I always thought that was interesting. That's like with Snoop Dogg being a Steelers fan. I'm like, you a Steelers fan? Where the hell that come from?
Man, all the Cowboy fans in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Raiders fans in Texas. I love that part. I love that part. Hey, I seen some OGs with the classic starter jackets from the 70s. I was like,
yeah, my cuz, man, R.I.P. to my big cuz. He was a diehard Raider fan. Loved the Raiders. I mean, diehard. Roy was a straight Raider fan through and through. Know what I'm saying? My cuz loved his Raiders, man. That was one of the reasons. He's the reason I started watching the Raiders, because my big cuz was a Raiders fan.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's why I started watching the Raiders, man.
Now you're a Cowboys
back
fan.
In the day.
I see how it came around.
I was a Cowboy fan because they came on TV every Sunday. But we sucked. Regular TV they stayed on.
Yeah, they played them a lot. They played them on
TV. When they got good, man. Bro.
Or when they played.
I cried on the catch, bro.
Oh, really?
I was a big Everson Walls fan. The White Claw caught that pass, I cried, bro. I ain't want the 4. I never did like the 4. Now I like Rice. I like watching them playing other teams, but I just couldn't stand there. First, used to beat the hell out the Saints, where everybody used to beat the hell out the Saints. So we were just going awful, but
I mean,
the Bay,
I saw them every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I see them every
I
Sunday.
was like, man, this mother, man. Like he caught that ball. I was like, did he catch that? How the last play of the game, man? Come on, Everson Wall. then you was rapping, you know, Everson Wall was rapping GSU too, Grambling. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, you know, he representing the HBCU. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana, baby. You go out like that. Oh man, R.I.P. to the great Dwight Clark too, man.
Yeah, yes.
Most definitely, man.
Mm.
That was crazy, man. But yeah, that I was a big Tony Dorsett fan. The flex defense.
Tony Dorsett,
Ed Too Tall Jones, Randy White.
Let's see. What time was that game?
Robert Newhouse. Well, come on, man. A lot of y'all pretend Cowboy fans don't even know them names. Doug Cosby.
I remember when I was a kid, I remember hearing about I seen a report. I don't know, but it was a report how in training camp, this is one as a kid, so made me like dislike the Cowboys so much. In training camp, the Cowboys stayed at the college for the training camp, and they destroyed the college. They destroyed all the rooms, like they tore up shit, threw shit out the windows. Like this was like their heyday where Irvin was doing the white candy heavy. I remember hearing, I was like, as a kid, I was like, that's so wrong. It's like, how y'all just go to a dormitory for a college and just destroy it, and then act like y'all didn't do anything? And I think as a kid, for me, I was like, hey, I hate this team. I hate this team.
Wasn't me.
And then watch, like I said, because I grew up in the Bay Area, I wasn't really a Niners fan, but I supported my Bay Area team. So whenever they go against Dallas, I always watch those games. That's some of the best games I watched, to be honest with you. Especially the game that took place in the stadium when T.O. signed the ball on the star. One of my favorite games to watch. One of my favorite. I love that game. That game was a great watch.
Yeah. That was intensified right there. Yeah.
That was real rivalry. Right there.
Yeah.
And then Emmitt Smith scored. He runs all the way back. And then T.O. tried to do it again. And they all just rushed. That was one of the favorite games to watch right there. That game right there.
That was. It had some iconic Cowboy games, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He said
Leon Lett in that Miami game on Thanksgiving in the snow.
Oh,
touching the damn ball. Like, come on, bro.
Like, why did you do that?
Why'd you do that, brother? Why'd you do that? Yeah, it had some good games, man.
I remember everybody's like just slapping the head when he did that. Like, what did you do? You just cost everything. What is this?
Everything.
Oh, it's one of those bots. Okay. It says Zion Williamson's gumbo fixed stuff. Oh, that's crazy.
Hell, boy, boy.
Oh, they said protect Shook's blind side. Not gumbo thick is crazy. It's the only thing what's going on in Minneapolis right now is the Bay Area, LA. It's the real Cali. Bay Area is the little bro. They copy at least. Hysterical. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. If you really understood, how old are you? How old are you? You're a child. Because if you younger than 30, you don't know what really starts California. We create the culture. Y'all might follow. We create it.
Yeah. Tell them now. Yeah.
We were just having this conversation, me and my sister. Bay Area starts the culture, brother. We are the wave.
You
just think you're riding it.
I like that.
But no,
it's fun, boy. I tell you, later we stay on. We gonna get them weirdos.
And like I said, I don't care.
I like it though.
Subscribe. Whatever channel you're watching from, you need to
subscribe
to those channels.
That's it, man. We have fun like this all the time.
Subscribe. If it's a Fandemic page, subscribe. If it's on Twitter, you better follow us on Twitter.
Follow us. Follow us.
Yeah.
Facebook.
It don't matter. And Twitch. Did you guys watch the game? First one good, but the 49ers game had great potential. It turned out what it turned out to be. Niners just had the bed. But the game before turned out to be much better than how it started. But at the same time, like Duff's saying, Bill shot themselves in the foot. Well, Josh Allen shot himself in the foot.
Yeah. Can't turn the ball over like that, man. And expect to win. Not in the playoffs, not divisional round.
Yeah. And it was crazy because the weekend before, they were talking about how all in these playoffs, how statistically he's this great. You know, he's like first and second and everything. It's like, that's cool. That's cool to be first and second and everything. But to lose like the way he did, it's terrible. He said, help build the Golden Gate Bridge. I ain't that old.
Damn.
That's old as shit. I ain't there. Alcatraz was closed, brother. When I was born. When I was born, Alcatraz was closed.
Crazy, man. Man, do you watch The Masked Singer?
I've only watched it when I've seen it before in the beginning when first certain people.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I don't ask because it's on my TV right now.
Yeah, I seen it when they had like, you know, when I used to stream on Twitch, when I stream gaming, there's a couple of gamers that was on there, so I watched it when they did it, but I haven't watched it since. So I'm a Redskins fan, and my name is Robert from Mexico. Oh, well, hello, Robert. Welcome in.
Hello, Robert. Welcome in.
Mexico. I have some people that's in Mexico right now, so some friends and family.
All right. Subscribe. Come on in. Join the family, man. Join the fun.
Hit that subscription. Yeah, hit that subscription wherever you at. Hit it.
Let's see.
Make sure you turn notifications on.
Got to.
Turn the notifications on. Today, early in the stream, we had several people that came in because the notifications was on, and they came early to come chop it up with us on the beginning of the game. So definitely turn the notifications on. When you follow the notification, it tells the YouTube algorithm that send more people. That's what it tells you.
Hey, also help the channel grow by leaving comments. Leave comments.
Yes. Leave
comments. Will definitely answer comments.
Yes. See my sports world. What's good?
What's going on? How you doing? Hit the thumbs, baby.
I'm looking at the thumbnail. Let me see. Is that okay? I thought it was basketball trophies for a second. I was saying, but you're a Celtics fan. I thought I agreed. I was like, oh no.
Hit the thumbs, baby. Wow, Seahawks 13, man. Yeah, that was a hell of a game by the Seahawks, man. Dominant performance by them today. Yes. Defense, special teams. Sam Darnold did okay, did enough today. You know, did what he had to do. Really didn't have to play heroic today.
I mean, especially like I said with the oblique injury, because that every turn you make is you're in pain.
Hurt, painful.
So,
well, you know they shot it up though.
Yeah. But right now,
right now though, right now,
he feeling it.
That's what I'm saying, man. We look at these guys on the field, man, and we don't really take into consideration what these men have to go through, you know, to get their bodies ready to play. They go through a lot. That's why they deserve every penny they get.
Later on, when they're saying, you know, from game 6 to game, I was injured. I was injured that whole time. You know, he's like, sometimes it takes a lot to get out of bed. And you're like, we don't think about that part. We think about just seeing them on the field. You don't think about
see them in practice, the practice video, and the day of the game. That's it.
And just think of those players who have kids, and they want to go and be out with they can't because they are in pain.
They are so bad they can move.
Said my team did good last year. Almost made it to Super Bowl. Redskins. They have to retool. They need some more pieces to get back to that potential, I think. Broke ankle. Yeah. Hey, good luck to Stidham. That's a good luck. It sucks that Bo Nix got injured like that, but hope Stidham listens to Sean Payton, because ain't nobody can guide him any better than Sean Payton can. So I have Kenny Walker. There are so many fantasy leagues. Well, you know, with the Seattle Seahawks, everybody know that when it came down to it, Walker, he would get there, but who would get the touchdown? Charbonnet. And for whatever reason, they didn't do it that way today. They didn't run it that way.
Yeah. They gave it to Charbonnet.
I'm a Jays fan since the 80s. You're a Blue Jays fan? Didn't they? Wait, didn't the Jays get to the playoffs this year? I'm trying to remember.
Toronto, I believe Toronto did make the playoffs.
Yeah. We got to do some more baseball games this year.
A lot.
We only did a few last year, and we did a few the series before that. But it's a lot of times it depends on people. If we know what teams and people like, we could try to figure out if we can do certain games because since there's so many different options for the year.
Right.
Because I want to definitely do some more baseball. I want to do some more hockey too. Hockey is fun, man.
Yeah, it is. It is fun. Like hockey's going on right now. We're kind of late to the party.
Yeah, and that's because we go from football into basketball, and usually me and Zach will sneak in a couple of hockey games on a basketball run.
Right.
So we also have cricket, and then of course this year in February we got the Winter Olympics going on, so that could be interesting. And then FIFA, the tournament, which I don't know, it's still happening, but people are asking for refunds on ticket sales because of what's happening in the state of America right now. So because it's taking place in the U.S., but too many people that normally would go to that event are not going because of what's happening in the U.S. right now. Like they don't want to be, put in jail. For just lack of better words to say, shit.
Jamal Murray went off tonight with 42.
He's been having a good season. He has been having a good season. And then is it Joker still out? Because Joker, he had an injury, right?
Yeah, I believe he's still out.
I mean, they definitely need him to step up. Should have been champions than Japanese Dodgers. I mean, that's the one thing talking about with baseball. Baseball needs a cap. They need a cap. They are able to do pretty much anything, and if you got money, you can just buy the best players in the game, which is not really. It's not fun. That makes the game not fun. Is that there's no more homegrownness. Everybody's doing now what the Yankees have been doing since the 90s is, hey, we got the most money, so we're gonna buy the best players. Unless you're the A's, when we just get players, and once they get good, we sell them for cash. Don't do that. Don't be like the A's. Don't be like the A's. Losing billions in tournament money. Oh, USA. I said USA losing billions in tournament money. Mostly Canadians who were great customers no longer. Understandable. A lot of money being lost because of the drama.
Right.
So Redskins the first time we went to Super Bowl in 1983. In 1983, the Doug Williams, right? And he broke some records. Yankees do, and we beat them, but Dodgers. I mean, like I said, the Yankees
were out, bro.
I know. I just right, it's 9:35, but yeah, I'm about to close it out. But we will be back for sure tomorrow afternoon. Also tomorrow morning is 10:15.
10:15 Central, 11:15 Eastern. As the NFL turns pregame show, we get you ready for tomorrow's division round games, and we'll recap today's.
We get you right like that first shot before you hit the club. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get
there. You go. So, we get you feeling good. So you're already feeling good when you walk in the club, baby.
Hit that subscribe button because we will be on live tomorrow. I'll be in chat. I'll be on the mic.
Yes, sir.
And we'll get you ready for the games. And we might have somebody doing the first game, but I do plan on setting up the second game. I think Zach will be for the second game and Dolph as well. We'll also have Carlos doing the second game on his channel.
Post talk.
I don't know if anybody else is going to join us. We'll see if anybody comes in. I think Cheesehead will come by. But says Chicago bad weather. Yeah, Chicago always got bad weather. They're doing it fine. But I like it because it makes for good football.
It does.
Makes for some good controversy, man. Let's have fun.
Really good games. That's it.
But this has been another production of Come On In Sports, brought to you, Real Fan Sports. My name is Nonpfixion. This is my brother, Dolph. We appreciate you. We love you guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Turn notifications on, all the way on, not just personal. Not personalized, put it to on, all. Take it on.
On.
And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. And then we'll be back also on Monday for for Indiana and the big game.
College football,
College football
championship.
championship.
The U.
So, appreciate you. Love you guys. And we'll
Thank
catch
you.
y'all next. Peace out, y'all.
Peace out.